And we are live. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by Prize Picks. All right? Prize Picks. Yes, sir. Gabe.
We glaze Prize Picks around here.
We do. Gabe. By the way, we're the number 7 seed right now. We win a game, we can get ourselves back into the 6th seed. Of course, the Mavericks are ahead of us because, you know, that's just how things are going to have to spin out for us, right? Of course, we're going to compete for the Mavs and not be in the play-in.
Right.
Because that's just how it happens. But what are your entries and picks today, Gabe?
I went crazy today, man. I decided to try to be uber realistic and downright negative on some things.
Interesting.
Okay? So I got Bradley Beal committing 3 turnovers. Okay.
You went that route? You should have bet on KD.
Yeah, well, it's not. They know better than to offer that. Okay. Okay. So I need him to get 2.5, so 3 total turnovers. He's gone 5-5 in his last 2 games, and he's had in his last 5 games only 1 time that he hasn't gotten 3 turnovers. So I felt decent about that. I need less than 12 rebounds from Nurkic.
Less than 12?
In his last 2 games against the Spurs, the first 2 games that he played against the Spurs, he was at a like probably average of like 5 or 6 because he had 12 and then he had 3. I'm thinking this could be one of the games where Frank pulls him.
Hey,
because he can't. Because Wemby's
on
an issue. Here we go.
We should be standing. Hold on.
I tripped over my green screen.
Sorry, we don't laugh. Suns, home of the Suns. Let's go. That's how we do it here, people. America. We really just stood up for Beat because Beat always be saying shut up during
We
the
don't
national
give a
anthem.
piss about nothing but America.
We really just did it for Beat.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the parlay. Entry, excuse me.
I need 23 points from Victor Wembanyama. I need less than 12 combined assists and rebounds for Durant. In those 2 Spurs games, he has not achieved that. And I'm thinking maybe they get him more into scoring tonight. He's going to have Wemby guarding him. That's going to be difficult. And then Booker, I need 26 points. So a couple of negatives. I need Brad Beal to turn the ball over a few times like he's been doing. I need Nurk to not get 12 rebounds. You know? But we'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping I can stack a couple of big wins because, which I already got a decent win of like $110. But I really want to buy that Joe Rogan mic, bro, because I know as soon as I do, you'll feel peer pressured to get it.
I'll do it before you even have a chance.
Don't do that.
But I had to get merch first.
Because then I'll get peer pressured.
Gabe, I told you. Well, this little thing right here. This is a nice little alternative. Apparently, it's supposed to be similar to the Joe Rogan mic. Now, I don't, but now here's the deal. If you do buy that Joe Rogan mic, you know what you're going to have to do? As people are asking for VIPs and playback, you're going to have to buy a cloud lifter.
I'll do that. I'll buy 2 cloud lifters if need be.
And by the way, I already have a cloud lifter because I'm prepared.
I already bought 3.
You don't even know what a cloud lifter is. Shut up.
That's true.
Cloud lifter, squirrely. A cloud lifter basically is a thing that lifts that. What does it do?
Like an amp?
Yeah, it amplifies your signal because apparently the way the Shure mics work is like.
Playback people, I'm hooking up to VIPs right now. Give me a second to switch them over from those who are not here and giving them to those who transgress against us.
I'm trying to finish my quesadilla before the game starts.
Bro, I'm so hungry.
Cameron.
Hungry.
Cameron, you asked why can't I watch this on NBA League Pass? I hope that explains it for you because if I'm assuming you're in Phoenix or you're local somewhere close, and so because it's a game in San Antonio, it's going to consider that a local market game for you, and because League Pass is really dumb, which is why I hate regional contracts. By the way, they're not going to allow you to watch it. I've had a big spiel about this on the channel before.
I was just thinking about it before we started up, though, man.
I'm not going to read my wife's comment, Reuben. I don't feel like it.
You and I don't have this issue anymore. Where
she says, "Have you ever wanted a free Memby? Then tonight's your chance to get 150 likes by the end of the first quarter, and it's all yours." She's really setting the bar really high. We only have 150 in here. It's an early game.
We got 125 last game.
The Suns coming in at 42-29.
I know, but we only have 114 watching. That was a late game.
That's true.
Allen,
it is
top
tougher.
3-point shooter in the league to go along with Durant, Beal, and Booker, their big 3. And Nurkic, he only had 31 rebounds in the game earlier this year.
I know that.
So Kogi's back, huh?
He is living up
Mac
to the
Brad, give me a sec.
Beast. And for the Spurs at 15-55,
Jeremy Sochan.
Victor Wembanyama, Devin Vassell, and Trey Jones. Victor,
I know how to pronounce it, but I want to pronounce it Sochan.
Leading the way. Vassell had 27 in the contest.
Sochan.
Victor with 31, his 7th 30-point game of the season.
What's the score today? I don't know. Let's just say it's going to be
hopefully the Spurs.
Let's just say 110 to 98.
Was in town resting last night. The Suns are starting a 5-game road trip. Of course, meet the Spurs again here Monday night. Then they go to Denver, Oklahoma City, and New Orleans.
We are running out of passes here, people.
Quick, always do.
We are. But if you want a priority pass, sign up for Prize Picks. Use our code.
Take your pick.
And you won't have to worry about losing your pass. And Sundo will give you the other pass too, right?
Stop it.
Wemby with Durant on him to start.
Vassell?
Why is Durant guarding Wemby?
Because he's the only one tall enough to maybe almost.
Nurk did a good job here with the block.
No.
Nurk is trying to steal the tip.
Wasn't even out of the official's hands yet.
Literally going to give him a steal.
All right, Beal, let's see what you got, buddy.
I
did see the Mikal Bridges 3/4 shot. That was pretty crazy.
Nurkic, when he sets a screen, it is a screen. He goes inside.
Durant to Nurk. Nurk misses the layup. Nurk still fighting for the rebound. Tip.
Last touching him out of bounds to the Spurs.
Imagine trying to out-rebound Victor Wembanyama.
But still, with Victor in the vicinity, you're still going to rush.
Gabe's gone.
The ball fake, they create the opening.
Pick Wemby at the top of the key. Wemby. Jumper, Spurs. In and out. Nurk with the rebound. Nurk kicks to Booker. Booker bringing the ball up to Beal at the wing. Beal dribbles, looking, gets a pick from Nurk. He takes it, free throw line jumper, pump fake, nope. Kicks to Booker, top of the key. He's going to get a pick from Nurk, takes it, dribbles to the left, shoots a three, and okay, Booker. This is how we're starting.
I need 26 from my boy Bookie. From my boy Bookend.
Jones, Wemby, faces up on Durant. Wemby trying to get him. Nope. Ball off of Nurk's foot on the pass. Kicks to Booker on a fast break. Booker, heat check three. Shorts. So with the rebound. Kicks to your boy Sohan. To Wemby. Wemby back to Sohan. Back to cut. To Vassell. Misses.
Bookboard.
Booker, rebound, kicks to Durant, fast break, at the wing, Sohan guarding him, Durant pulls, that's short as well. Spurs for three, in and out.
Wow, they're playing Champagne now? Miss Dawn says, got my white flight shirt on, let's go.
Let's go. Durant for three, short. Wemby with the wow, he's reached up. Fast break, Vassell to Wemby, alley-oop. That's just too easy, bro.
Way too easy. He's
I mean, it's just a Chica. You barely got to throw it up, and he's an alley-oop. And Roy says, I got the Swoldo shirt on. Swoldo shirt on. Appreciate you, Nurk, top of the key. Hands off the book. Sets a pick. Book. Free throw line jumper over Wemby. Good.
Ooh. That was mostly a sexual jump shot.
Wemby, guarded by Durant. Corner to Sohan. Wing three. Oh, no good. Wide open.
Book.
In and out.
Yoink that rebound from Nurk for me, will ya? Let's go.
You're so funny for this stupid parlay. Booker.
Oh my
Foul.
God, that's off book. That's off book. If it's not a
Wow, they
foul.
didn't call a foul.
Exposes the ball, and Julian gets back in the play with.
Oh yeah, it was all ball. Good call.
There by Julian Champagne.
He just sprinted to get back in that play.
Jones will bring it up. 9-minute mark here, first quarter.
I need to pull up the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, guys. I have not even been looking. Sohan top of the key, almost stolen by Book.
Just going to clog up the paint.
Wembles. Fouled. Fouled by one of them.
Here's Victor to Devin right
The game's blacked out for us because they're making us watch the local broadcast.
No one would have said boo. Drops it off to Victor for an easy one, and so next time down the floor you have the same type of scenario or situation. The defender's going to be reluctant just to run out there on Devin. He's going to get easier shots.
Victor hits the first free throw. Season
average
average almost 21 a game now. 20.
Get my gate up. It's kind of flubbing.
Board still leading the league in blocks at 3.5.
Wemby at the line.
John Benson didn't have a great shooting night last night. 3 of 12 from 3.
Greg guy says Wemby getting ahead of himself trying to play KD one-on-one. Who does he think he is? I mean, that's his hero.
Bro, he can play.
It's like when Kobe tried to play against Jordan.
Trust me.
Let him.
Yeah, when nothing's, those three balls aren't falling for you, then you got to get your
Beats. 1 second.
To Beal. Beal pulls jumper. Good. See, this is what I like when we hit our jumpers in mid ranges. We're great. When we don't, we're butt. Jones. Wemby guarded by KD. Wemby. Wow. That is it is wild watching this.
He's the future of the NBA, bro. Nobody. I don't want to say it, but it's true. Nurky hook shot is good.
I don't know when your shirt's right, man. That's a good question.
What's that?
Probably won't be till my shirt. Probably won't be till Wednesday or Thursday. Wemby, 3, no good. Nurk with a good rebound. You don't like that. Beal.
I was really hoping
hadn't heard the
Somebody
Postgame
else could have
piece
grabbed it from the
before.
Suns.
Field a book driving on
Driving on
Wemby.
Wemb.
Yeah, you know better. You know better. But he's
That's
got
what
Wemby
everybody's
on
been
him.
doing.
Wemby pokes it out. Booker don't know what to do
God,
with him.
Book looks
Booker
little.
driving. Oh, no way. Okay. Oh, man, that would have went in, bro.
Because you have to shoot differently.
Yeah, Durant with the block, but they call a foul on Grayson.
You have to shoot differently.
TC says, guess I lost my VIP.
No, I got it back
maybe.
for him.
That foul, by the way, was on Allen.
I don't know.
Basically, if you're not in here and people are, they're going to get spread around. But, you know.
I didn't see anything.
And guys, if you have your own league pass, sign in on Playback through the NBA.com app or whatever it is, and you won't need a VIP.
Including a big three that tied the game late at 97. And then the difference was
That Collins,
Jackson.
my guy.
Jackson.
Bucket to prove to be the
Bol Bol versus Wemby, please, Frank, you German. Hey, chill out. Do you really want that?
Tough three that fell way short.
Well, he did pretty much the same thing to us at the beginning of the season when our guys had that big lead on Memphis.
Yeah, Connie, I don't know what that is.
Stephen Clark says, is Kyrie balling or not? I don't know.
As Jones
Not watching the Mavs.
Durant free throw line jumper is good.
Ooh.
That's your big dog, obviously, on the team. Or you can go back and forth. You can discuss it. Who's the
Ben Hollis says, I want Ish on Wemby. We know you do.
That'd be funny.
Can't help
versus
yourself.
length.
They both have it going.
I think it's the guy that passed Shaq in his
Beal
Come on,
snags the
Beal.
board. Attaboy.
Good pass, Durant.
Too easy. Looks like Wemby out there. All right?
I would agree with you. I mean, Pop set it up.
Looks like Wemby versus a normal-sized defender.
I got some. Did you see my tweet?
Everybody shut up. Sundo's got something to say.
Did you see my tweet the other day, bro? You know, because I know you be trying to like retweet me and stuff, but I don't know if you retweeted this one.
I probably did.
Yes, you did. You at least liked it, and you did retweet it. What do you think about that?
Which one? Because I retweet and like everything you say. Like you with Trump on Truth
Well,
Social.
oh my gosh. So the one where I said, remember when I thought Monty was uninspiring because he wouldn't experiment, would only play his guys?
Yeah. We didn't get a change there, did we?
No, sure didn't.
No. Roy, I go with Bol Bol because Bol Bol has.
Where is Kai Soto?
He's in the G League right now, which is good for him. He needs to be in the G League, at least. I think the Sixers fans are talking about trying to bring him in while Embiid's still out. I think it's just really fun to have a player on your team with immense upside that you can try to develop. It's like, hey, we have this dude, we have this lottery ticket. We never know what's going to happen when they call the numbers. We haven't scratched it off yet. We got 204 watching, though, already.
Mac Brad says Durant has the best jumper ever. Let's debate. I don't know about that, but...
Best jumper ever.
Yeah,
I think you got to go with Steph Curry.
Thank you. Steph Curry.
No.
Ray Allen second. That boy was silky
there's
smooth.
some other ones I could think of if I really thought about it, but Keisei Tominaga. That might be it. If you I'm just playing.
Keisei Tominaga. The Suns better grab him.
When are we gonna put a video out about him as soon as
during the off
over?
season, bro? Slurping him up.
San Antonio Spurs basketball on Valley Sports.
We will be speaking it into existence for ourselves.
Tim Hardaway does have a beautiful jumper, Derek. You ain't lying.
That's true. By the way, we only got 41 likes, guys. Mr. Sundo made a challenge.
Ooh, 41?
She said 150, and we're getting a free membership. Y'all are definitely
I'll match it.
only short of that goal.
2 free memberships.
150 by the first quarter.
2 free members.
Hit that like button.
After last night going
Oh, John Rose is not Shamit. I'm sick of you.
I mean, Shamit does have a pretty looking jumper too. You know, all ironic. You know,
Stephen
joking
Clark.
aside.
Where are you from, Stephen Clark? In the
Wichita.
chat, Jones. For real?
No, but that's where he played college, so I'm just guessing. He's a Shamit homer.
No, that's
Marcel?
not. John Rose said Shamit, not Stephen Clark.
Oh, okay.
Sohan, corner.
Other corner, Johnson.
Ooh,
Going
out of
to rebound,
bounds.
goes out of bounds. He says, DC, pray for me. Well, I mean,
Pretty good effort that time.
we're at in DC. Beal, Durant, block. Guarded by your boy Sochan.
Sochin.
Easy.
That was
easy.
pretty. That was really pretty. He's looking so fiery today.
DC says Matrix had the best jumper. I know you're trolling that statement.
Oh man. Jones for three. Short brick. Nurk board. Pushes it up to Goose. Goosey! Don't get blocked! Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was Wemby chasing. It was just Collins.
Okay, Goosey.
Nice
Oh,
lefty
I thought it
lay-in.
was 1 7-footer, but it's another one.
Yeah. Oh, Devin Vassell. That was beautiful. Wowie.
What a dunk. Beal. To Nurk.
No look
Corner
pass.
Durant to
Book top of the
Booker
key.
drives. To
Beal
Beal
corner
good
three.
pass.
No good. God damn, bro.
Book with a rebound back to Beal. Beal another corner three. Second chance.
Come
Misses
on,
again.
Beal!
Rips this one off and brings it up. Jones inside, Sohan with a stop.
Shout out to Bradley Beal for 2 missed corner threes, but hey, it is what it is.
When I was playing rec on Wednesday, for the record, I hit my last 3 threes in a row. Missed my first 2, made 3 in a row. Beal, pump, gets Sohan out of his shoes. Should have just taken it! Just take it up with the left hand!
Beal
This
is,
unselfishness is going to be the death of me.
Beal is a little bit on the
Don't say it.
today. I'm just talking about today. He's been kind of shaky today.
Yeah, I know.
Dave says, y'all think KD is giving up on his team? I don't think KD's giving up on the team. I think
Hell
KD,
no.
it's later in the season, and I think bro's just kind of like
He's exhausted physically and mentally,
exhausted,
bro.
been putting his team on his back. He's played the most games out of the big three all season. Bro's probably just tired and trying to get through the rest of the season, if I'm being honest.
Look, hand off to KD, gets it right back. Hand off to Nurk, gets it right back. Gonna pump. Oh!
Oh, wow, Devin.
I would
That
cry
was
if someone did that to
nasty.
me.
Yes.
That was an
Yes, I would.
unbelievable pump fake. Hezzy. Collins, no good. Gray Goose, rebound. Thank you, Goosey. Book, hand off to Gray Goose. Gray White.
Oh, man, I was hoping he would have dunked it.
I know, he did his thing where it looked like he was going to.
Yep.
Vassell
So you could
pushes
have
into
yelled
the
out white
paint.
flight. at the
Misses.
top of your
Collins with the
lungs.
rebound. Loses it. Booker with the steal ski.
Whoa. Booker
Seti
says, where's the game
Osman.
at? We can't show the game here.
Seti Osman
AZ Family seems to be down because we tried to use AZ Family on League Pass, but we have to watch the Bally Sports game on the League Pass. JM says BTW, that was sarcasm. I mean, you never know, man. People, that's been a thing that's been, when you see that picture of KD at the end of the bench going down and out, people are like, KD, what?
Your face when you did that, you just look. Yeah, go ahead. You look like you didn't have a thought in your brain.
I mean, that's what he looked like too, bro. Was just zone, right? Like, dude. So people are like, KD's giving up. It's like, nah, bro. It's late in the season. It's March. Bro's tired. Booker for 3. Booker in and out. Bro's tired, and just like, hey, man, like, when you play 82 games a season and he's played the majority of them, which, by the way, like, hats off to him for being 35, playing the majority of those games this season, whenever he hasn't played the majority of the games in the past, how many seasons now? Like, he did a lot. They did a lot of resting in the past on that Nets team. And so,
yeah.
Well, by they, I mean Kyrie. Maybe he did play a lot of those games too. But regardless, he's played a lot of games this season. Because Booker's been hurt, Beal's been hurt, Booker's been hurt, Beal's been hurt.
Their largest lead. Devin Vassell.
Let's see here. I think KD is upset of the fact that the big three hasn't played enough games. I mean, that too. Because it's true, because dudes have been hurt.
Clock at 2:40.
Beal was played like, how many games did Beal miss at the beginning of the season? Grayson layup.
I think he's missed like close to 25 games.
Yeah, I mean, he's missed a lot of games they haven't played, and they got to play together. And they got to get everybody together to make a run and get all the roles right. And everybody's got to get in sync. And to say that this season for the Suns has been challenging is an understatement. Now, a lot
Look at that Euro from Grayson.
A lot of it is self-inflicted wounds, but also a lot of it is them not playing together. Y'all do know that the Spurs will go off in the second half, hey, yeah, I mean, and Collins, that was a beautiful looking jumper. James says it's all good. IT will carry the Suns the rest of the way. Don't get me started on IT.
Just sitting back in the paint. Zach Collins makes him pay.
Also, this is Isaiah's last game for the 10-day. Is it? No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. This is like
no,
day
it's
5.
Not. Yeah, like what we are. Like he signed it on Wednesday. I'm like,
well, hold on.
No, remember they said that he wasn't going to sign it until Wednesday.
Okay, it was Wednesday. You're right. But I guess it has been close to 10 days since the news broke.
Since we announced it, right? But they were said specifically he was going to sign it on Wednesday. So he's got 5 more days.
And that's a for show right on.
By the way, let's discuss that real quick. Why do you sign somebody on a 10-day to bench them?
I feel like there is a disconnection between Frank and
JJ.
Yes, and I think that disconnection was there. With Monty as well. Same thing with Monty. He would bring in players and Monty wouldn't play them. So maybe they just have a understanding with the coach where they're like, look, you're the coach. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. We're just going to give you some players that we think will help. We're not going to be mad at you. We're not going to judge you. We're not going to you have complete autonomy over the roster, and so don't worry about it. Just do your thing. They probably said that to Monty, and they probably say that to Frank. Don't you think, man? I mean, what?
I mean, coaches coach, players play, GM's GM. So yeah, that's very possible. Isaiah Thomas can't guard a fire hydrant, Mac Brad. That's true, but still like to give him a chance to play in a 10-day to see what he's got, because if he proves that he's got some firepower left in him, you can definitely use that during the playoffs.
Right.
You know, remember what Reggie Jackson did to us? He signed to the Nuggets later and just was lights out during that playoff run.
What up, Buzzy?
What's up, Buzzy?
All right, I got.
Hey, that's true. He really does do that a lot. Who do you think would win Finals MVP if this team were to make it and win it? James Dow says. That's a really good question. You would say between KD and Booker, right? If the Suns end up going and winning.
My guess is it would be Bol Bol. Just kidding.
Speaking of Bol Bol, Wemby's in. Are we getting Bol Bol in anytime soon?
I don't see him.
Durant and Devin Booker both pass up shots to get Bradley.
I don't see him. Did Royce come off the bench?
Yes, he did.
Who started?
Grayson. What you mean who started? What kind of question is that? You knew Grayson was starting.
Bro, this weed is good. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Oh my gosh! Hey, you remember that time when we got emailed because we were glorifying drug use?
It's legal. I'm of age. Slurp me, coach.
Eubanks tries to block it, misses.
DC said, Gabe, what's Suns Valley prize pick code? DC must be looking to enter to win. It's
DC.
Valley.
It's
Valley. And they'll match you, bro.
Wemby with a block on EG. EG.
Come on, EG.
And then he complained
What do
about
you
it.
think this is, big bro?
Did not foul you.
Come on, little guy.
Oh my goodness.
You think thickness is going to get it done? Ooh, EG with the steal.
They really don't want the free men be Mrs. Sundo. They really don't. Royce for three. Over Wemby. No good.
Yeah, DC, use code Valley. Whatever you put in, they'll match you 100%. It's just kind of nice.
Roy, relax, okay? You can say that, but look what they're getting ready to do. Blow a lead, so chill.
What'd Roy say?
255 watching. He said the Suns really aren't blowing a lead, question mark? Oh, they getting ready to. We only got 63 likes. Hey, we got 225 watching. Now everybody hit that like button. Get us to 150, bro.
I'll amend it. Get to 100 by the end of this quarter, and I'll give out that free membership.
They got 30 seconds to do it. They got 30 seconds to do it.
Of gameplay, which could be a little while.
Drew Eubanks pulls down the rebound.
You know?
Eubanks averaging 5-4 or the
Booker bringing the ball up the court. Get them likes in.
Very effective.
Back Brad says we need Grayson to get hot. We do.
13 in one of the games in Phoenix.
Well, he is
He's not
taking
really
it to the
shooting
rim.
much, though.
He is taking it to the rim.
He's not shooting. He's definitely taking it to the rim. Booker, screen
need
from
whatever
O'Neal.
we can get
Booker,
from him.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Booker dribbles,
Lord.
loses it.
Oh, Lord.
Royce has a grenade. In and out.
Johnson brings it back.
Has Royce ever made a shot ever? Yes, he has.
He fires.
Woo! They
No
missed a
good.
three.
Suns,
Perfect.
26-17 with the lead. Everybody hit that like button. We got 73 right now.
I'll amend it again.
73.
I'll amend it again.
All right, so here we go. We got a membership at 100. We got a membership at 125 from Roy and a 150. Well, Miss Sundo says it's not happening, so I'll go back to reading my book.
Yeah,
off the table.
I'm saying if we get to a hundo by the time we come back and start the second quarter, I'm giving out that Memby. I'm bending over a barrel for your pleasure, guys.
Connie says we'll go up by 28 and win by 3. Well, y'all gotta quit joking, because I feel like y'all be speaking this into existence a lot of the time.
Right?
Who will be the next horseman? Oh, well, we'll find out. What are they doing with the parachute drops here? What's going on?
They drop
here?
in like gift cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Dude, I've been to several Spurs games because I'm just like an hour and a half away. And they have a cool, I mean, I hate the Spurs, but I have to admit they have a cool crowd and they have cool fan traditions that they do. They're like a college football environment.
That's pretty cool.
You know, they're
so
like.
You mean, what you're saying is there's not loud techno music being played?
I mean, they do their music and everything, but they have chants that they all know, like 8 different chants, and they all do. All the fans do it at the same time.
That's pretty cool
because they have tradition, bro. They got titles.
Titles on titles on titles.
And they have these traditions left over from it.
Man, that's cool, bro.
I think that's burner account. I'm pretty sure that is burner.
That lady, ugh.
That's burner's. That's his side piece.
I'm just looking for all those big old girls in San Antonio, as Charles Barkley says.
King West is finally in the house. What up? I don't know if we're getting it, bruh. What are we at? Because this game about to start.
96.
4 more likes, guys. Come on.
98.
They're walking onto the court.
98.
San Antonio Spurs basketball.
99 takes one more like.
The Methodist Healthcare System.
Emperor Roy says I'm going to OKC versus Suns game at Paycom. Nice.
I've been there.
When is that?
To watch this.
When is that game, Roy?
It's got to be coming up.
It would obviously it's coming up. He says Good Friday.
Here we go. Did we get her?
Man, if I didn't have to do something,
We got 116 likes. Oh my god!
Driving down there to hang out, I would totally do that because I'm really.
That would be sick, bro. And then you guys could call in. Gordon.
I would definitely do that.
Gordon! And you know Roy wouldn't be pervy about your elbows.
No kid. Well, he might.
Roy's a classic man. Alright, I'm going to get that membership passed out here in a second. Keldon off the backboard, no good. Durant with the rebound.
Bol Bol in the game. Okay. Do we have a Grizzlies game coming up? Well, nah, we do, but that'll be too late. Durant pulls, hits.
You could take
what's up from Mexicali? Appreciate you.
You could take the Sunditos to a OKC game to watch. Chet versus Bol Bol and KD. They get to watch 3 aliens for the price of 1.
I definitely do need to go to WWE. You know what I might do, Gabe? I might ask if I can.
Eubanks to Beal. Beal mid-range. Yum. I'll take anything I can get from him, bro.
Doo-dah. How far is OKC from here? Doing some serious considering here.
Right? Wemby working, just cooking Eubanks. Poor Eubanks, bro. I feel terrible for him in that situation. All right, here comes the Memby. And we're 1 like away from Roy gifting a Memby. Ralph. I think Ralph's won it before. Congratulations, Ralph. Our newest and truest horseman.
Our guy's just chunking up 3 balls.
So I can avoid tolls by going through Arkansas.
You can pick Roy up in Arkansas.
Meet up with Roy, go through Arkansas and avoid the tolls, or go straight through 44 and hit every toll on the way there.
And do the whole live stream from y'all's phone. That would be sick.
Eubanks has earned his spot in this league.
Wait till
Missouri don't have tolls either. But when you go to Oklahoma, bro, they start hitting you with every toll. Oklahoma and Kansas.
Bol Bol versus Wemby. Turnover Wemby.
Bol Bol line down Wemby. Bol Bol. You know the funny thing is, like, because Wemby and Bol Bol are like the same size, I don't think Wemby's gonna blow by Bol Bol with any dribble moves like that.
Kevin Cutler, on top of that one. A lot of big feet out there. Yeah, it's easy to get confused.
Let's see it. I want to see it. Give it to Wemby. No. But then Bol Bol gets blown by Wesley.
Well, they're both the 2 Kevins. Yeah, I guess that's the qualifier.
As we leave in a day before. Shut up, Roy. Don't ruin my fun. I'm trying to figure this out.
Let him think about it before you spoil it, Roy.
Yeah, I don't want to go by myself. That's a risky car drive. I'm not going to lie to you.
You just meet up with him down there.
Yeah, but then drive back 7 hours by myself? No way. No way.
Yeah, 7 is crazy. You're on your own, Roy.
I really want to.
But Eubanks has got us covered if the lights go out.
I can convince my boy to go with me. Now, if we bring Miss Sundo with you, that requires a lot of planning.
That requires babysitting.
That would be awesome. I would love to take Miss Sundo with me. Like, hey, let's go to OKC. Let's go to that. We ain't bringing no. Do you know how much tickets cost, Roy?
35-21, the count right now.
What's the longest I can drive, Drake? I can drive as long as I want. I just don't want to drive 7 hours. I'll drive the Kansas City 5. That's about it. So I was considering the Memphis game because Memphis is closer.
Wasn't following last night.
I just sent a
Obviously,
tweet
a little
that
bit of a
could
rhythm, but
be
where
considered
it's downward from beyond the arc, so do what you can to
engagement
try to get points in the
farming.
paint.
Oh gosh.
So don't tell
And Sean, to
Tori.
that point, you know, kind of one of the under
All
the
right.
radar stats was up until
I
last night.
just
Spurs
tweeted
actually outscored
a
their opponent
4-second
from the
clip
three-point
of
line in 12
Wemby dribbling
consecutive
off of his
games.
foot
They had
and said,
reduced their
Bol Bol just
three-point
clamped
deficit. It was
Wemby.
-189 cut it down to -78.
Beal bringing it up.
They've been plus 111 over the last 12, shooting 37%
I'll retweet it.
since the All-Star.
Yeah, just hit a cold spell. Last night and
Talk about gaslighting.
Bol?
Oh, that would have been so good. It didn't look good, though, when it left his hand.
What if it would have went in though?
I could tell it wasn't going to. It would have been a miracle. I would have been shocked.
hit 14 one night, hit 18 threes.
I know, right? Roy over here dropping propaganda. And no, for some reason, Playback recognized that as a website, which is crazy.
Bol hits the first here, 77% for the fifth-year player from Oregon, averaging 5.5 points, 3+ rebounds.
I always knew Roy was a
He's
Russian,
got some playing time.
a Russian spy.
Definitely has done a great job taking advantage of
Ooh,
it.
Wemby,
He's
rebound.
7-2. And Victor listed at 7.
Styles, I'm not from St. Louis, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't live in St. Louis. I'm an hour south, so you got to think I'm an hour south, so I got to go up.
At least.
I'm not even going to name the highways because Burner's probably listening. He's going to freaking triangulate everything I say and find where I live. But either way, I drive up from the
Wemby
south.
fouled on the
Then we go
ground.
down, and then we go down 70. So, yeah, it takes like 5 hours to get there.
Foul on Bol.
Somebody said, "Why y'all dick riding, bro?" I think that was.
Riding what?
I don't know. I think that was Eubanks that said it. Uh-oh, Wemby! Pump fakes Bol, but then dribbles off of his insanely large knee.
Bill, if Victor's going to work, space.
I feel like Bol's taking this defensive assignment against
Don't bring your
Wemby
man
personal.
He's trying. He's trying.
A little bit more room to operate.
Be a jump ball. Yeah, and the thing is that prevents the defender from doing just what Gordon did.
Exactly.
Gabe, what are you doing?
One guy,
Trying to get my
You see-
chat back up.
give a little space. and they go
Oh,
over
you said
to
the chat's frozen?
give it right back to
No, I just had other shit on my phone. Like I was on Twitter. I was trying to switch over. Seti to
Look at Bol Bol.
Wemby.
He's. Why are we
he-
switching?
I know.
and knocks down.
Gosh, man.
Nothing about that.
Oh, solid defense there for Bradley Beal, but once that
What
ball
are we
gets up, no one's gonna block it.
Doing.
Victor in double figures
At least we got the
11 now.
Bol Bol
46
KD
to go.
lineup in. I like this
I
lineup.
love it.
12-point leader.
Durant pull up in Keldon's
Beautiful.
face. That's as
Beautiful.
smooth as it gets.
Put in front of him does not matter.
Pop's told the story many times about Durant.
Boy says, Sundo, are you close to what?
They practice.
Sundo, do you live in?
You're talking the greatest players in the
No,
world
not close. That's not close.
who all work really hard are
That was a crazy finish from.
What do you consider by close, Roy? Like, I can get there in a decent amount of time, but I'm not close.
loves the game. He just loves the
Durant
play.
down to Eubanks, over to Beal. Beal got Wemby all over him, almost loses the dwibble.
On the shot clock for Beal.
Oh, no, I don't live there, Roy. No, sir.
Aziz kicks it to Bol. Bol with the little one-footed floater. Woo! Let's go.
Okay. You know what I should have done with our payment? Got me a new chair. The hydraulics in this chair are broken, and that's not because I'm fat, 'cause
Eubanks,
this
beautiful
chair is cheap.
block. My God, Durant getting chased. Euro pass to Gordon. That shit was on. That was a green release if I've ever seen one, bro. Oh my gosh.
With the horse noise?
Yeah, that's what I still use.
Or the skilly pop pop?
Skilly bop bop. Uh-oh, Bol Bol. Oh, get back. Branham over to Wemby. Wemby got you blanks on him.
Oh, Bol got caught.
Bro, you got to close
Bol got
out.
caught
You
sleeping.
got to close out.
Makes just his 6th 3 of
Me
the
too,
season.
TC. Point Durant.
What you mean you was almost
Takes
there?
a
Roy?
screen from Beal, shoots the mid. No good. Eubanks almost out-rebounded Wemby. Seti the other way. Euro. Bol should have chased that down and beat the shit out of it. That is... Bol could have chased that down and he just let it go.
Gabe,
I don't
there's
like
somebody-
that.
There's somebody impostering you in the chat who's.
Oh, I know. He was here last time. He was here last time.
Oh, that's crazy. I love it though.
Beal quite disagree with that.
Teddy in the open court, little Euro step. They were slow to impede his progress.
Bol should have chased that
Such
shit
a
down,
great
bro.
picture of you with the hat on too.
Back into this one.
Now we need a Sundo impersonator. No, Bruley, we don't. Let me tell you, last
There
time
it
we had
is,
Sundo
the real
impersonators.
Sundo in the house. So now I'm confused because I think I'm talking to the real Sundo, but then
How come the real Sundo is not a member? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, are you the real Sundo? Is that the real Sundo? That one literally says the real Sundo, so I don't even know what to believe
I
anymore.
spent so much money on T-shirts. I hate them so much. And it wasn't just T-shirts. Get it right.
What up, East Metro? Happy birthday. How old are you?
I think we have an idea of who these people are in the playback chat, but we're not going to say anything to YouTube. We're not saying anything to YouTube. But now I have an idea of who these burner accounts are. Could it be burner?
That's a good question, Roy. I don't think I'm allowed to change the prices, but maybe I can look into that. Make like a cheap shirt that members can buy.
I want to see if this guy does the 3-point half court challenge. Ooh. Come on, bro.
He'll hit one. He got a good jumper.
His jumper's kind of
Yep.
clean. Uh-oh, he's
23
getting
seconds,
short though.
bro. Start firing. Oh,
He's
my
too short.
God,
Come on, bro. He's getting tired too. You're gonna tell. Come on. Ooh. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
bruh.
Come on, bro. Your jumper's clean. Come on, bro. Yeah,
He
he's
can
getting
get
tired. You
maybe
can tell.
one more shot.
He's losing his
Maybe.
legs, bro.
Oh, he
There we go.
hit! Oh, he has to shoot a half quarter.
Oh man.
Finally hit that three, bro. He's probably nervous as hell. You know.
East Metro says how they've been. They've been okay.
Emphasis for when Victor to come off. You want Drew Eubanks to switch, so Victor has the ability.
East Metro says I can't tell you me age because Voldemort. Facts, bro.
Just watch the handles.
Facts.
That's true. He'll get all excited.
7'4".
Like, what? Oh man, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet. But did you watch or see any of the clips of that Nickelodeon documentary? I said
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo.
yeah.
Bro, some of that stuff is
I watched his interview, the softball interview that Homeboy did with them too, and it was just so ridiculous.
the Drake Bell stuff, bro. Wow, coach, there's no spoilers. I won't spoil anything. Just know it's crazy. KD.
There's this YouTuber called Oompaville,
Oopaville.
and he did a really good video on it. He got like over
Wow,
5
Booker.
million subs.
Wow,
too.
Booker,
That was
that's crazy. Jake Gold Robinson, what's up, guys? Hope y'all have a great Saturday. But I have one question: if y'all could have one superpower, what would it be? Horseman. If I could have one superpower, what would it be?
Jacob.
2 for 3 tonight. 1 of 19 over the last 5+ games.
What would your superpower be, Gabe?
So wins this rebound.
It's tough to turn down flight, you know? Being able to fly.
Code. I wouldn't go with no pain because
to Jeremy.
So you mean no pain or invincibility? Because ooh, there were 10 gifted memberships. Holy cow!
Wow. 10
DC
horsemen.
Brutally, Book is him, Gabe Guerrero, Luis Caballera, Dominique, CJ the GOAT, Chris Chan is back, Jesse Phoenix,
Oh, it's the actual me.
and Al Hines Zero.
Wow.
W, thank you so much.
For real, man. Thank
Caesar.
you.
You gotta do a 10. You gotta do 10.
Was it
horsemen
Caesar that
salute.
did it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Caesar Buffer.
10 horsemen salute and go.
First, Caesar's got a t-shirt coming to him because he signed up for Prize Picks using code Valley. God damn, Nurk. Stop rebounding your own misses,
Give the
Nurk.
ball.
Devin Vassell, transition jumper.
No good. Durant. And you know what? He's trying to choose between an El Valle shirt or
Phoenix just 3 of 10.
what was the other
Or-
shirt he sent me?
Controlling it inside.
He was like, he's choosing between 2 different shirts. Or the American flag
Good
sleeve.
Lord. Sunday, I love it.
The flag sleeve American Swoldo.
Away from it and has all kinds of space to get that jump shot off.
3 for Collins is good, but let's
Gabe,
get
you know
these
what, if you
horsemen
were-
rattled. Go
If
ahead.
you were smart, Gabe, you know what you would have done?
Hmm.
You would have put like a website or we could have put a QR code on the back of the shirts. Bol Bol jumper. Oh!
That was beautiful. Who did he shoot that on?
I don't know.
Get a block. Good stop, Bol Bol.
But back to my superpower. Code said no pain. Do you mean invincibility? No, because like what happens if you actually do cut yourself or something and you don't feel it, so you don't know?
Nurk with the Euro floater. Let's go.
You know, that's my concern of not feeling pain, right?
Largest lead of 19, 53 to 34.
All right, let's you think about it. Let's rattle these horsemen.
Go ahead and give him the 10 horseman salute. And we got one more from BKT, Booker Sons with the gift and Memby. Appreciate all y'all. This is great.
Who's getting it?
Booker Sons got it.
Booker Sons. Congratulations, all of our 11 new elite employees.
Only employees.
Horsemen! Horsemen! Horsemen!
This is so boring for people on Playback.
Horsemen!
Oh, I know, 'cause you gotta give him the 10 horseman salute, and you're just like, what's going
Horsemen!
on?
Horsemen!
So, Gabe, can I convince you
Horsemen! Horsemen!
to watch WrestleMania on WrestleMania weekend?
Horsemen! Horsemen!
What if I?
What if we live stream it for members only?
What if? Well, we could. If I don't have, I'm supposed to have a party or something like that. I think I get together. If it doesn't
Just
happen,
do a party on the channel and let
If it
Code
doesn't
be
happen,
there.
another gifted membership
Uh-oh.
from BKT MJ
Wow.
is the newest horseman.
Thank you guys. Thank you,
But
BKT. Thank you,
what if
Caesar.
we either do a live stream or
Uh-oh.
and we do it that way? Wanakin with another
Wanakin.
gifted membership.
Who it gonna be?
Who's gonna be? Oh my God, it's taking forever.
Dogden said we missed one. We missed
Well,
a
we're trying to
Roy
get this-
Memby.
Oh, Roy had a Memby. We appreciate that. This was taking a while. Who is it?
Bro, it's never... dude, I almost feel like he got screwed. And it's not working.
Brian says, y'all think it would hit over 223 points? I mean, it just depends.
East Metro, you'll know if you get a little star by your name. But you have to accept gifts on the stream. Like there is something like where you have to like make sure that you can be eligible to win. Because some people I guess don't want it.
I don't know if anybody got it and we just don't know or what.
Either way, here's your horseman.
Horsemen!
And then here's a horseman for Roy.
Horsemen!
Dropping Dimes got it from him. What up, YYC?
Okay, nice.
Game's back.
Game's back on. Let's see what everybody's saying. Playback. Our chemistry and defense is finally hitting a little bit. Mac Brad. When's the last time you used a pogo stick? Never. I've never pogo sticked ever in my entire life.
Not since I was a little kid. You never tried one?
I feel like I would fail.
Over to Sohan for 3. In and out.
Fouled on the rebound.
Man.
It's on Eric Gordon.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, East. Maybe click on your name or something.
Vassell.
I read it, but all the memberships were happening, Roy, but I saw that, dude. Somebody said Mark Henry. That's crazy. You were like, no, that's not Mark Henry. That is the GOAT man himself.
That's what AI thinks of Sundo. Book. Hand off to Grayson. Over to
But whoever
O'Neal.
said that we think we'll hit 223 points, if the Spurs start scoring more, but right now they haven't really been scoring at will.
Yeah, no one steps up to stop him. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. He's looking to try to give the ball up, but the floor is wide open. Why not take it?
And the pace of this game is pretty low.
Book gets it right back to Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Hops,
High
pops.
flight.
Nice little floater from
High
a
flight.
boy.
Maybe Mango says Spurs fan Gary should be nicknamed Snitch fan Gary. This is facts. This is absolute facts. All right.
Why is he a snitch?
Because remember he emailed all of our sponsors.
Oh. Right. How could I forget?
Country pieces. They put Bol on Wemby. They did for a little bit. Bol played a little bit of defense, but they kept switching, so we never got to see Bol play defense. There was a lot of switching between him and Beal.
Really road star. I didn't know it was Bol.
Bol said it. That's crazy.
Johnson.
Oh, Sohan into the corner to Champagny. Champagny, how did he?
That is a wild.
That was crazy. That felt like a 2K animation where you just slide through the defense like a glitch. Nice pass. Shoot it, Durant. Thank you. Why was he even thinking about passing?
Code, are you just making blind statements? Or are you talking to somebody in the chat?
He's probably talking to you.
Champagny.
And you're scared of him.
He's not gonna get any disagreements with me on John Cena at all.
Oh my God.
I'm not the biggest John Cena fan
Keldon with a tip in.
when it comes to wrestling. That's just a fact. But I mean, sometimes you need that guy though. Code, like when the WWE's not producing stars. At that time, it was Triple H, Orton, Cena, Batista.
Orton!
Right? And then that's all they really had. And then Triple H had to go away. Orton was a troublemaker. And then Batista's like, I want to make movies. So, yeah, I mean, Cena was the only one left, right?
D-Book is him. I'm hoping he gets 26 points because that's what I got from my picks. But I don't know. I feel like he's kind of quieted down a little bit. Beal has to kick it out. Grayson driving, kicks it to Gordon.
Let's go.
This boy Gordon is hot to trot, Sundo.
I see that.
Do you?
Like a Hornswoggle mixed with Dudley Boys fan. Not really.
Hornswoggle.
Coach is like, that too. Yeah, Brock also left too as well. And then Goldberg left because remember they were trying to push Goldberg and him and Brock left at the same time. So, yeah, I mean, Cena just – I mean, you could say the same thing – arguably say the same thing about Hulk Hogan even though, you know, he had Macho Man and Ric Flair with him, but the WWE was only pushing Hulk at the time.
You talking about Comrade Cena?
You know, I mean, the Attitude Era is truly the only time you could think of where everybody was over.
Wemby to Trey. Nice little
And maybe
layup.
now as well, because you got a lot of dudes over now as well. Not sure if you saw it earlier. Gogeta or Vegito. Ooh.
Sundito.
Ooh, Jeff F.
We got anyone in the chat? We got anyone in the chat who does good animation? Because that would be nice if we could get a picture of Sundo.
That is true.
As a,
nifty pass underneath.
you know.
Jeff F. I would go. My personal favorite is Vegito, right? It's a permanent one. Vegeta takes the lead. Vegeta's my favorite character out of the two. But I think Gogeta is actually better. I think Gogeta is probably technically better.
Oh my God! What a finish!
Over KDO from Jones. That's crazy.
Wow.
Looks like no. So they just said it's good.
Basket is good.
Wow.
Connie says Suns only 2 turnovers. That's impressive.
That's not impressive. That's shocking.
But that's what I mean. Impressive for us, bro.
Insane. It's more
Can't
than
say that about Hogan. He left WWF, made WCW. Well, I get that, but even then, at the time, it was just Hogan, right? Until the Undertaker showed up and everybody else, and then Hogan left.
I mean,
anyway, what a good half for us, bro.
So back to this wrestling stream.
Back to this what? What about the wrestling stream?
You tell me.
What about it? It would be, I would stream it wherever, and we watch it members only WrestleMania stream.
We could do, it doesn't even have to be members only.
Now, I need to look at the basketball schedule because there are probably going to be some basketball games during that time. Let's see here. So on WrestleMania Sunday, the Pelicans play at 5.
And what time is WrestleMania?
What are we doing? We play the Pelicans at 5. WrestleMania is going to be at like 7 or 6, so it's going to be prime
so we just
time.
End the stream a little early.
I don't know, end it a little early, but I will be watching WrestleMania at the same time.
No, we just do a shortened live stream.
We wouldn't do that. We'll do
a shortened post
game.
Yeah, shortened post game is what I mean.
We'll finish the game and then we'll go straight to a members only WrestleMania if I'm home. Because I did promise some people I might go to an actual watch party at somebody's house. So if those plans still go,
I think they're bringing your grandmas out that you like to watch dance so much.
Shut up. I'm gonna be on your Seth Rollins comes out. Not really. What are you talking about?
He knows you love Seth Rollins.
No, I don't love Seth Rollins. I just like
Rollins.
But here's the deal. No, Code. Here's the deal. I want Drew McIntyre to beat Seth Rollins. Nothing more than that. This is how I want WrestleMania to go. You're gonna be surprised by what I'm gonna say. I need The Rock and Roman to win the tag team. Bloodline rules. I need Seth Rollins to lose to Drew McIntyre the next night. And then during the match between Roman and Cody, I need it to be like, hey, Cody's gonna stave off all the stuff. Here comes Jey Uso. He's gonna help. And it's gonna look like Cody's gonna win because Jey helped him out and all the bloodline's gone. And then out of nowhere, Seth Rollins ruins it for him. And Seth Rollins turns on Cody. Roman retains again. And we have a Seth and Cody feud. Like massive blood feud all the way to SummerSlam. That's what I hope happens. But we'll see. That's what I hope happens. Because I do want to see Roman actually do pass Hogan in the title reign. But I also want Cody to win. But it's like, which one do you pick? You want history or do you want Cody? Because when Cody wins, like, what does he do? The only way I think Cody stays over, I don't know why we're doing this on the halftime report, but the only reason I think Cody stays over is if somehow Cody wins and then The Rock becomes his Vince McMahon. That's the only way Cody stays over, because Cody's going to be boring once he wins the title, because it's like, okay, now what? But if you give Cody a huge boss figure like Vince McMahon was to Stone Cold, that's the only way Cody stays relevant, in my opinion. Exactly, Code. That's what I'm saying. The fans will turn on him in 3 months if he wins and then nothing happens. So you got to give him a villain. And I think it needs to be The Rock. That's just me. But anyway, that's how I would write it. If Cody wins, then The Rock needs to be his Vince McMahon. If Cody loses, it's because Seth turns on him, and then him and Seth can have start doing the blood feud, because that makes more sense too. Because Seth did say before Cody chose Roman that Seth needed to beat Cody because Seth needed to prove to himself that he could beat Cody. And then what better way for Seth to turn on Cody?
Let me get this straight. He needed to prove to himself that the writers could write him in as the winner of a match. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I broke the fourth wall.
Anyway, so that's what I think. Like Seth said that if Seth loses, then Seth's going to turn on Cody and say, I need to prove that I can beat you. That's what's going to happen. If that
I need to prove they can write in that I'm the winner. Go on.
Coach says that Hogan lineage is not real. I know it's not real, but people talk about it, and Roman's been politicking his way to breaking records left and right. So it's always possible. But either way, those are my two things I think need to happen. If Cody wins, Rock needs to be his villain, or the fans will turn on him in 3 months, like you said. If he loses, it needs to be because Seth turns on him.
And then you can just turn on him.
Shut up. Gabe!
I thought that was. Oh, okay. So that's the part we ignore as wrestling fans.
Okay.
I'm learning. I want to be a new wrestling fan, and I don't know how to do it yet.
Anyway, let's go to these stats here. All right, because apparently we only have 2 turnovers, and I really want to talk about that because there was a lot of good ball movement, even with Devin Booker on the court. And see what happens when the ball moves. See what happens when the ball moves, people. We shoot 60% from the field and we shoot 40% from 3, and everybody looks great. What is happening on the court right now?
Yeah,
not watching this. This is not creepy at all.
Crazy.
Yeah, we only have 2 turnovers. That's awesome, dude.
I mean, if you would have looked at Bradley Beal's stats, Bradley Beal's turnovers, it's like 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Like it's multiple. How did Prize Picks know? How does Vegas know?
Analytics.
That he's going to not have a turnover game tonight?
Analytics.
How do you know? Don't say analytics. That's just some hocus pocus.
Bro. Gabe, there's a reason why there's these things called next gen stats that people get to, track easily, bro. The professional, they do this for a living, Gabe. We are just peons who don't know anything, but these people are professionals. They know.
Or what I choose to believe is that they are time travelers, or that they have at least a couple of time travelers.
I mean, that could also be possible.
Working for
Back to the Future. Comma 316 says, haha, why does all my hobbies keep integrating with each other? Sun's fan since 94 and WWE fan since 92. Appreciate you, bro. Love from your Norwegian friend living in Greece doing pro wrestling. That's awesome. He says, Jake Roberts forever. Jake the Snake, let's go. I like it. Well, appreciate you, man. Really do. The algorithm really helping you out. Coach says, I really like Braun and Trick Williams. Yes, I feel like those two are definitely the future of the company. Trick Williams for sure and Braun Breaker are just absolutely going to be the future. I thought the future would have been Montez Ford from the Street Profits, but he hasn't worked out. But Trick Williams is the perfect guy to fill that role, and Braun Breaker for sure. I hope they give Braun Breaker the Goldberg treatment, if we're being honest.
Remember when Spice Adams tried to get into wrestling?
He didn't try to get into wrestling. He just showed up that one time. What's my Zaxby's order? I've never had Zaxby's because we don't have Zaxby's here, Roy.
Bro, Roy, the Zaxby's near my house got closed down. They weren't succeeding enough because, I mean, they got Cane's right down the street, and Cane's cooked them.
Now Cane's is
fried
it.
them. I'm literally thinking about, I was just looking at DoorDash. I'm thinking I just wait till after the stream and just go pick up a Caniac combo.
Here you go, Gabe. Ooh.
You know?
Here you go, Gabe. Contra Feet has a great question. Is what about Logan Paul?
I've heard he's a really good wrestler.
If you're asking what I think about Logan Paul, I think Logan Paul is doing a great job at what he's doing. I think them giving him the U.S. title and putting him in the feud he's been. My concern was, and I think this would have happened with Vince McMahon. I think he would have been put into the main event scene way too soon, because you could tell when he got that match of Roman Reigns, like as soon as he showed up, his third match was with Roman Reigns. But Triple H dialed it back and said, no, you need to work with other superstars before we do that. I think Logan Paul, after this WrestleMania, will probably be in the heavyweight title scene. Maybe, but I like what they're doing. Like, Triple H is doing great with him right now. Logan Paul's really good.
You see that Wemby alley-oop?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he barely had to jump. That's crazy.
Insane. Ooh, that's how you protect yourself from a shot blocker, bro. Use the rim as protection.
Logan Paul's really good. Don Keyballs says, here in Colorado, we have gotten In-N-Out, Whataburger, Zaxby's in the past 3 years, and last week we got a Buc-ee's that opened like 15 minutes from me. Buc-ee's, bro. I think we just got one of those, actually.
Really?
We got a Buc-ee's. But
Buc-ee's is culture, you know?
Coach is not going to lie. Wemby's going to give us problems for years. Wemby's going to give everybody problems for years. It's not just us.
That Oubre dunk was crazy.
Reuben with a $2 super chat. This is a question for you, Gabe.
I'm going on a date with my girlfriend.
Why would you say that? Why would you say it like that?
He's crazy. 13. That's definitely his voice. I'm going on a... He can't even say it right because he's lying so hard. I'm going on a date with my girlfriend.
Know? Why would you be rude?
Where's he going to go? Where are you going to go, Reuben?
I don't know. Where do you live, Reuben?
A malt shop?
As a matter of fact, don't say that out loud. Don't answer that question.
Take her to a malt shop.
All right.
And keep your hands to yourself.
When I was 13, we was going to the roller zone, all right? We was going to the roller zone. If you don't know what the roller zone is,
yeah, you were probably skating a little too close, and that's what Reuben's not going to do.
And your boy was nice with it, all right. And then every time the roller rink, they'd have at the end of the night, they would break down the rink and have a dance in the middle of the rink, bro. Boy was getting down. Boy was getting down.
Even though we're close to the same age, I would have been walking up and sticking a Bible in between you and the girl and say, there needs to be room for the Lord while you dance.
Really?
Okay?
Really, Gabe?
That's what they do. That's what they do at Mormon dances.
I know. After the stories you told about you in the cars with the ladies, okay, I have a hard time.
Yeah, I would have been having someone come stick the Bible between me and the girl for sure.
Reuben,
keep your hands to yourself, Reuben.
If I'm being real, bro, what you need to do is, man, I don't know what you kids do nowadays because you don't go to movies. Be going out, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all be doing. Like, Gen Alpha's hard.
Whose parents are picking y'all up and dropping y'all off where? Because it needs to be broad daylight. There needs to be cameras and public people everywhere.
This is also for your safety. This is facts, though.
Take her to the mall and go to the food court. It ain't never let us down.
This is
13. What are we talking about here? Are you still eating Happy Meals? Share your Happy Meal toy with her. That will, that'll win her
dad's
over.
taking us, which I'm scared. All right, if her dad's taking you, you need whatever her dad says goes. All right, and you need to say a lot of yes sirs and no sirs. All right, and if she's like, hey, let's go here, no, I wouldn't dare disrespect your father like that. Keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. All right. You need to be her dad's best friend.
You're his lieutenant.
Especially if you want to go on another date. All right. You need to be
That age, yeah.
her dad's best friend. Oh, what's that one show that I was watching? I didn't even watch it. It was on TikTok. It was like a show. It wasn't Scandalous. I don't remember what show it was. I'm not even gonna try to bring it up. But regardless,
these Wemby dunks are disappointing.
Are ridiculous.
They're scaring the shit out of me, dude.
But Reuben, so if you're gonna go on a date, you need to come up with like 3 spots, right? And if her dad's like, "Hey, where you want to go?" Like, I got 3 spots, bro. Like, I think we need to go here. We need to go
Chuck
here.
E. Cheese.
He like, no, I'm dead serious. 3 spots. 1, let you know that you plan ahead of time, looks good on you. 2, it gives her dad a choice where he's like, all right, well, if we're going to the movies, that's dark. Don't like that. If we're going to here, too expensive, don't like that. And then maybe he will. Yeah, exactly. Roy's like Dave and Buster's, main event, bowling alley, whatever. Right?
Chuck E. Cheese, let's be honest.
No one's going
Reuben's
to Chuck E. Cheese.
more of a Chuck E. Cheese guy.
All right.
Okay.
Reuben, if I was you, I would try to get away with going to a Suns game. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got the cash.
See if okay. Here's what you do. You take wherever you go, make sure it's next to a strip club so her dad has somewhere to skedaddle off to.
No. Game's back on.
Gets it to Beal in the corner. Beal to Book in the other corner.
Okay.
3.
Book's been hot the last few games.
Yep.
Thank you, Booker. Thank you for coming back and giving me confidence because I was losing confidence in you, sir.
Top golf ain't a bad idea because then her dad has something to do. He can eat. Y'all, you know what I mean?
Top golf.
That's classy, Reuben.
Without asking too much information, because I don't want you to be out giving out all your stuff in the chat. What is the background of this girl's family? Don't give us like we talking. Maybe has money, maybe doesn't have money. Dad in a business. Do you know if dad likes sports or not? Like, we gotta know. Donkey Ball says Discord. Yeah, in fact, tell us in the Discord. We will help you out in the Discord, but we're not doing this in the chat.
Beal, screen from Nurk, kicks it to Book. Book gets it back to Durantula. Got Champagne guarding him. Whips it to Beal. Ooh, contested 3. Ooh. Let's go, Beal. Wowie.
Again, it looked easy. I mean, Kevin Durant just kind of leisurely penetrates. Doesn't really threaten you.
Scoreboard, my bad, Prince. Thank you for the reminder.
Missed by Sohan. Rebound Booker. Booker fast break. Once a foul doesn't get out of bounds on the Spurs, though. Scoreboard game. Scoreboard. Scoreboard game.
It's up. It's up and it's stuck.
Really good offensive players in the open court.
Connie says Top Golf. I've never been to a Top Golf, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if that was.
Could have easily been an and one there.
As if or not. Durant pulls. Good. All right. Suns are just shooting unbelievable tonight.
Phoenix. A 10-2 run to start this second half.
At times,
Jones.
So it looks like Durant and Booker.
Sohan in the paint. What a pass. Ooh, foul by Nurk.
Oh, come on. I want to see that again. I don't know if that was a block or a foul. Looked kind of clean to me.
They're just, unflappable.
Yeah, Top Golf is pricey.
I just feel like in today's economy, well, now we're economists. Like, I think anything like that's gonna be pricey. You go to the bowling alley for a few games, that's gonna be pricey. Arcades pricey.
Yeah, your boy Trump ruined the economy, didn't he?
Shut up. Where we live now, I remember, I took my son out for a birthday party. We ended up spending a lot of money too, but we got pizza. They played laser tag. They played bowling. They played arcade games. But I spent that for like 6 kids, not just.
Jeff said 2. Going to Wendy's is $100 now. Damn it, Beal misses the midi.
He's not lying, bro. Especially with their surge pricing they're gonna try to do. My wife went to McDonald's on her trip to Kansas, and
McDonald's like officially raised their prices, bro. They're like, yeah, we're not doing the whole affordable.
My wife, she said, I thought Missouri was cheap. It is, but it's still everything's going
more
up,
expensive
right?
than it used to be.
Yeah, so I mean, it may be cheaper than others, but it's still expensive by standard of living
Away from the ball.
4 years ago. I'll be honest, I'm glad we bought our house when we did, or we'd be in big trouble.
Grabbing foul.
No playing time yet, Jimbo.
First. Durant will
Oh yeah, we're never getting any sort of IT playing time.
15-point win over
Grayson,
Atlanta on
ball poked out by
Thursday.
Jones.
He controlled that game by
No, I didn't see that Zamboogie, but
second
that sounds
quarter by
disgusting.
12, and then they outscored him by 10 in the fourth quarter.
Like, it's crazy. Like McDonald's is so expensive now. All these fast food joints are so expensive now.
In that victory.
Beal mid-range.
Beal on the inbound.
Ooh,
No good.
damn it.
You know, it's not a bad thing if Beal's your only dude that's not hitting, but he's kind of hitting.
He's kind
but
of.
he's not.
What is he?
But he's not.
He's 4 for
like
8.
about-
4
Yeah,
for
so
8.
he's 50%, but
If it's Victor, of course.
Booker and Durant are kind of on fire.
Universal.
Beal gets bumped.
Boban would quite fit that
Yeah.
role.
Book has it. Working on Sohan. They got a little bit of bad blood betwixt the two of them.
And you know they got bad blood.
Wow,
Booker hits a fadeaway
that was over
jumper.
Wemby's outreached hand, bro.
Mid-range jumper.
Beautiful
That was
book.
crazy.
Victor.
Wemby guarded by KD.
23 points.
Vassell turns the ball
turnover.
over. Durant fast break. Durant looking, slows it down, kicks it to Nurk. Nurk looking. Nurk dribbles, gives it to Beal on the backdoor cut. Beal to
Great
Booker.
pass from
Great
Beal.
passing. Booker shoots, hits.
Wow.
Woo! Why
Wow.
we see since we screwed over Gen Z? I don't think there's no we. There is no we here, sir. Okay, there is no we. There is a they. Okay, they screwed over Gen Z.
They, them?
Shut up.
I'm asking. I want to get my pronouns right. That's what I'm doing now. I'm making sure I use pronouns everywhere now. You know? I'm a good guy, is what I'm trying to say. You can stay back in the 18th century of bigotry if you like.
Be quiet, sir.
I'm an ally.
You said
John
Reuben's
Rose.
13.
John Rose said we might see IT. I'm kind of thinking we might.
So Reuben's Gen Alpha or like late Gen Z-ish.
Mm-hmm. I know where you're going.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Yeah, first off, tell us your pronouns, Reuben.
Stop it.
I feel like he's way overdue. He hasn't told us. And that's what his generation does.
I got lucky out here in St. Peter's. I do construction. Well, that's funny, Zambuki. I work somewhere close to that too. I work at GM, so I'm doing fine as well. But so I'm very fortunate as well. But man, still, even having that job, if it wasn't for the podcast and y'all supporting us, we might be in some rough shapes. Okay,
Ooh,
just being
the
honest.
Sundo family?
What do you mean the Sundo family?
Who? Are you talking about all of us, or what are you talking about?
Come on, just me and you, like.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, like money, bro, is just like, whoo, especially with everything going up. If it wasn't for the podcast, I'm being for real. This podcast is a great buffer, all right? A great buffer right now.
That's true, bro.
And we do appreciate y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have it. Kings and Magic refs just bailed out the Kings, man. Really?
Are you sure you don't want to transition, Reuben? Think about it.
Miss Don't Keep Us says, yeah, I'd rather actually go play 18 than go spend. Yeah. I'm trying to see what everybody's saying. Playback. Zinger, can IT get in the game for up? Did you read that already?
No.
Can IT get in the game for up by 80? Probably not. He'll get 1 minute.
Damn, Manute Bowl used to get more blocks or had a season.
Damn, you might know
at
my
least where he
girl's
got more
dad,
blocks.
Keith. I don't want to give out last name Zambuke, but very possible.
What all can
Very, very possible.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what Nelly did.
No limitations.
Nelly did that pretty much with all his players.
Jones, Wemby,
Jones
Jeopardy says, I don't.
back to Victor. Kicks it
Oh,
I'm pretty
Wemby
sure.
takes a shot.
I'm pretty sure if I did a quick Facebook, I'd probably see the face and I'd be like, "Yeah, I know that person." That's what happens when you work at that place. It's just like you don't know everybody, but you know everybody.
They've had success here in the third quarter. Just too many times they've taken things on their own.
I mean, you're preaching to the converted over here.
I know. I shouldn't wind you up any more than you are.
Gary sent us a text says y'all can have a third and fourth quarter collapse and you'll still win. Did you see that text?
I didn't see it yet. No.
Comes off the screen from
That's
Wemby to
funny.
make it 88.
Kings win. That's crazy.
Plays are double figures with 10 now.
Guys have to find a way to get some stops here.
Book gets a handoff from Nurk.
It's tough because, again, Phoenix, they're
Got
just-
Wemby guarding him. What can he do against the alien? Gets a screen. Nope, waves it off. Kicks the pass to Durant. 5 seconds. Deep three coming. No. Kicks to Book. Last second. Shot is off the backboard. No good. Rebound Nurk.
Nurkic.
Yeah.
Alley-oop! That was
Zambuke.
fucking gorgeous.
I know the face, Zambuke. I know the face. I know the face.
Two of the big threes.
Wemby.
Easy. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if we have any more VIPs. Wemby loses a dribble. Jones tries to save it.
Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Who needs it?
Funny when you take a look
They're
back at that
easy.
play.
Nurkic throws it up there. And, oh, that's an and one.
Beal with it out front.
As Zambuke, if you have high enough seniority, bro, you don't got to do a whole lot of. Sadly, I hate to say that, but
Bradley Beal.
you can definitely play the system where you ain't got to work a whole lot once you get more seniority. And by work a whole lot, I mean like you get an easy job and don't have to do much. It's just how it works there.
Wow. What?
Now,
Is that a foul on Beal or no?
Phoenix pointing the other direction.
it's out of bounds on us.
Jones.
Ooh.
And it will be Phoenix ball.
Phoenix ball. They changed it.
Good job by Bradley Beal defensively just to stay in that play.
Nurk
But getting
down to
knocked off.
Durant. Whips it to Beal. Beal back.
What a pass.
I know.
Great passes, man.
Just look at 'em
Book with
build
it,
their
Champagny
passing
guarding.
size. They're not in a hurry.
Gonna drive left on him. Gonna get
Ooh.
stripped.
Vassell, Sohan,
Jones.
corner to Jones. Jones skip past to Vassell. Vassell for three. Nope. Kicks to Wemby. Wemby, free throw line. Nope.
Jeremy.
Sohan back to Wemby. Too easy. Good passing from them.
Yeah.
Passing in tight quarters there. Usually that results in a turnover.
Book. Gets it back to Durant. Gets it right back. Champagny guarding. Pump fake. Drive. Hang. Float. Short. Gets his own board. Kicks it out to Durant. Sohan guarding. Over to Book. Nurk screen. Doesn't take it. Offensive
foul on
Booker. Trying to gain separation. Smacked him in the face a little bit.
Reuben, hold on. You can't say we have plans after the date.
You ain't got no plans after the date.
Yeah, you don't have any plans after the date. You are going straight to her house,
Here's
and you're
what-
like, okay, sir.
13. Building out guarded by Beal.
Here's your only plans.
Wemby stolen by Grayson.
I like that.
Grayson.
White
flight.
left-handed flight. Here's what your post-date is gonna look like. Okay,
Says he's messing around, but I don't believe him.
you might take her and her dad for ice cream. That would be a classy move.
Actually, you know what? That's actually smart.
I hope you've saved up your
You know what, Reuben?
allowance.
You need that. That is a classy move. Gotta get. He said he got 200 for it. Okay, first off, Reuben,
Woo! Ice cream.
Ice cream for
You
sure.
just save enough money that you can offer it at the end. Say, Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Johnston, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I know the date's over, but I was hoping I could treat you to the ice cream of your
Yes.
choice. And then the next thing that you do after ice cream is you're gonna go home and you're gonna put on a pair of sandpaper mittens
what are
and
we
leave
doing
them on
here?
for the rest of the night.
Baby Mal is crazy, bro. He said, "Don't waste it all on her," which maybe. Now let me ask. Now here's one important question. How did you stumble upon this 200? Did you work for it?
That's a good question.
Did it get handed to you? Donkey says sell it and stop it. Baby Mouse says, Sundo, how much is to rent a date with you?
I think you're rentable.
Too much.
Ask Miss Sundo.
According to Mrs. Sundo, I'm rentable.
Ask Miss Sundo what her rate to let you go out on a date is.
Wouldn't dare say that about her, though, right? Reuben, you didn't answer the question. How did you
turn this?
You never know.
I got to turn Katy Perry down.
You never know.
What job?
Kelly Clarkson. You never know. First of all, why were you playing Kelly Clarkson during this stream anyway? That's a strike in itself.
Well, I thought the game was about to start, but, you know.
My uncle has heating and cooling. Yeah, but there's such thing as child labor laws, Reuben.
How are you getting around the child labor laws?
Yeah, unless your uncle was just like, well, his uncle could just be like, yo, you want to work with me? I got you. Here's some money under the table, you know. You want to hand them some bread, you know. You could do that. Here's some labor. Go sweep the floor.
From now on, Sundo's your uncle, and you're going to start calling him Tito Sundo.
Chill out. But anyway, you got 200 and you work for it.
It's hard to remember.
Prove that you're frugal by saving it, okay? Hey, I got 200, but I'm not going to blow it all on you, but there's plenty more where this came from, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Stood up, bro. Wemby got stood up by Nurk. He tried driving on him. Nurk's like, yeah, you're not moving forward, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to, you need to set yourself a limit. Like, all right, we're going to spend money here, then we're going to do here, then we're going to get some ice cream. And then you flash that 200, but you need to prove to her dad that you're frugal and you ain't going to blow it all right? Because really, Reuben, you're on a date with two people, for being honest. You got to impress her.
One of them might fall in love with you. One of them might snap your neck.
Listen to me, Reuben, all right? No, Reuben, you need to, don't do that. We understand that she is a pretty girl and you like her a lot. All right.
Grant?
But once again,
he traveled. Book over to Grayson, down to Beal, baseline over to Nurky. Hook shot, no good. Saying he got smacked in the face. Can we take Nurk out of the game for my picks alone? Please. Durant to the rack, off the backboard, and good.
Bro, you will get the second base just by spending some money on her, period. But not all of it, bro. What you trying to get teddy bear? Is this your first date? Come on, bruh. We're trying to teach you the ways, bro. You can't give her all the good stuff at once. You gotta leave her wanting more. That's what I'm saying, bro. All right,
Derek. I got my Magnum condom. I got my wad of hundreds. I'm ready to plow. You should see him feast. He's like a mantis.
But Reuben, at the end of the day, just do what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Tosses into Durant, posting against Johnson.
Durant to book for three. No good. That was long.
Derek, I was gonna tell him to do the mantis toboggan trick, but then I remembered he's 13 years old and thought better of it.
Then do what you want to do, Reuben. Why are you asking us questions? We just trying to give you the lowdown, right? Coaches, you guys are married, giving that man bad information. What? Trying to get him to be frugal? You're dating two people at this point. He's got to impress dad and girl. It's hard to do.
Hook Nurk. Good.
You can fold to the pressure sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But the ice cream is a must.
Please, for the love of God, for the absolute love of God, do not get a rebound here, Nurk. Please go in. God damn
I don't know why you would have made that.
Oh, wait,
play
that might be 10. That might just be 10 rebounds. Please, for the love of God, don't get another rebound, Nurk, before they take you out. Please, Nurk. Please, Nurk. Collins to Keldon.
Code, I just feel like that is bad advice, okay? I just feel like Code's like, hey, I'm single. Listen to me because I'm single. You guys are married.
You ain't getting
prime.
nothing, Reuben. You ain't getting nothing. In fact, take the sandpaper mittens on the date with you and keep them on.
Reuben, you need to make sure you get married first. All right?
Yep.
All right? Don't put that juju on your life. All right, you are part of Gen Alpha / late Gen Z. Y'all are at a better standard than us millennials who are just slinging it around for no reason. All right, you're better than us.
This ain't the free love era, okay?
All right, us Gen Xers and millennials failed you guys. All right,
You keep it flaccid and in your pants is what he's trying to say.
We are up by 90.
Seriously, bro.
Baby Mouse says, I have a girlfriend simulator game and I spit game on GTA. Trust me.
They just walk up to his car and get in, Sundo. You know? Gordon!
Oh,
good. They just walk up to his car and get in, man. It's crazy.
Mrs. Sundo, you like to point that out, but it's only the third quarter, not the fourth, so you would be wrong. Because the Suns are going to drop 120 at this rate.
Steady, step through. Royce with the board. Durant tripping all over him. Book to Royce for three. Yoink. No good.
That was a little deep. Codes, that's actually solid advice. Reuben, work on your purpose. Do you. Work hard, all right? Girls are going to want to do that, can work hard and provide for them, right? If you some simp that just be giving out money, you know what I'm saying?
With some fancy ball handling, get himself.
Ask Mrs. Sundo. She loves it whenever I just buy everything.
He's tried to work awfully hard.
You gonna sit there and take that, Miss Sundo?
We going out to Olive Garden, then movies and ice cream. Olive Garden. Oh, my guy's like, let me just get all the breadsticks first to fill up on those. What movie you watching?
Phoenix threatening the century mark still in the third quarter.
Wow, an inbound steal. What a treat for everyone.
That
Are
was
you
crazy.
kidding me?
Something to cheer about.
The comeback has started.
Oh,
that
Booker
should be,
pushed
wow,
down.
How did he knock it?
That's
Oh, and then
crazy.
made old boy stumble. There you go, Eubanks.
The comeback had started there.
That was crazy.
Jay, I mean, Sundo said he wasn't going to give him dating tips, and then 30 minutes of tips later,
Look, JM,
we're still
game
on
is
the topic.
Up by 30.
Ooh,
Like,
Durant with the steal.
everybody's hitting shots. I'll be quiet, though. Go ahead, Gabe.
I don't care. We're up by
Go ahead.
30.
Nope. Be quiet.
Steal here again from the Spurs.
Hey, steal. Put IT in. Now we're turning the ball over. Johnson. Call a timeout, Frank. I don't care if we're down by 27.
Up by 27.
I don't care if we're up by 27. Call a timeout. What are we doing?
Keep this lead. Book, pull up
Booker
from
jumper.
the free. Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Damn. He's got 30, bro. That was a
No,
quick
Ruben, we
30.
can't talk about your issues. No, it's a basketball podcast now. We're back to basketball.
Steal here again.
Steal, Book.
Come
Tries a
on.
long pass
Wow.
to Durant.
Was that a travel, though? Was that a travel, though? That was crazy.
It was, but we'll take it.
Wow.
My goodness.
They got to show that again.
101.70.
James is Frank gonna play. Yeah, I promise you. Once the third quarter hits, they're still playing. We won't see anybody from the bench. Collins fouled on the putback. Booker's like, no, I didn't foul. Johnson's nah, it was a gather. I mean, that was a long gather. Let me put it that way.
Just a second ago.
Count 'em up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at this. 1, 2. I mean, I guess it could be a gather. That's a high school travel. Let me put it that way.
Zach Collins.
Cousin Will, $5 super chat. I'm here for the love line with Gabe and Sundo. Why is all this basketball stuff in the background? It's just there. It's just white noise.
School took care of Kansas today.
They did. Yes, they did. Tight game at halftime.
Yeah.
Blowout in the second half.
They look really good. They're headed to the Sweet 16. What is it?
TC says book cooking. Book is cooking. Booker drives.
Wowee!
Buzzer
Too
beater
easy,
layup.
bro.
Left on the clock.
Booker slow. Oh, he's talking to a fan.
Cousin Will with the $5 donut. Okay, you read it perfect. It came up later.
30-point lead
Appreciate
for
you, Will.
your Suns. Sundo would make a killing with a relationship advice podcast, and I definitely would not. Okay.
Booker with 32. Spurs.
I just feel like if you're up by 32, I think you can put in the bench and be okay, right? I think your starters have earned some rest, especially when you've been playing KD ungodly amount of minutes. Go ahead and sit him, but I bet you Frank plays him at least 5 minutes. How much you want to bet? Or not? Good talk.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you tweeting on Twitter?
Let's not talk about that. And it's called X.
Okay.
Show Elon some respect.
Oh, my bad. X.
But what was your question, though?
I said I would think that being up by 32 at in the fourth quarter would be enough to put your bench your starters and put in the bench, but I just feel like
Frank's gonna be like, nope, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna play him 5 more minutes.
We definitely up 32 should have the backups in the entire game, bro. The entire fourth quarter. Has to be, dude. Has to be.
Yeah, you need to start getting as much rest as you can. You got Denver Nuggets after your next game with San Antonio.
You finally put yourself in a situation where you could actually offer your starters some rest, some additional rest.
Yeah, I mean, you got Booker with 31, KD with 31. Definitely bench those two. Beal with 26. If you want to play Beal 4 more minutes, then let Beal play 4 more minutes. Grayson with 26. If you want Grace to play 4 more minutes, let him play 4 more minutes. But
Why?
that's about what I'll expect. If you want to. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying if you want to. Like, if he's like, oh, I got to give these guys minutes, then sure.
I mean, think about injuries. That's the main thing. You do not want Booker to get injured. You do not want Beal to get injured. You do not want Kevin Durant to get injured. They should not be playing.
Let's see here. We got some people coming in for Booker and Durant. So there we go. All right. Who entered the game, though? ESPN's not telling me. So Beal's still in, like I said. He might get 4 more minutes. We got Bol Bol in for KD.
They've only turned it over 5 times.
And Gordon came in for, wow, that 3 is crazy. And Gordon came in for Booker. So, yeah, I told you we're going to get probably about 4 more minutes from Beal.
And maybe a little banker like that, you just never know when you get a guy back loosen up again, because you know he's a terrific shooter.
Gordon with it. Gordon, a little pass to Eubanks. He loses it out of bounds, but that's still Suns ball.
That is an extremely difficult angle to shoot a bank shot off the glass.
Don't know, Gabe, what games you've been playing? I've been playing Final Fantasy VII.
I've only been playing 2K.
But you take it.
But a new Arc map is about to drop. Scorched Earth is about to drop in a week, so I'll be back on Arc.
You don't need to be doing that. We need to start playing Helldivers.
Ooh! Yes. Yes.
Greg Vogel, his first year with Phoenix.
I'm down to do a Helldivers live stream.
478 games against 418 losses. Of course, the Lakers for 3 years. Hopefully, they'll do a title in the.
All right, hashtag for the Republic. You know what I'm saying?
Eubanks rebound.
Or for democracy, whatever the heck they say.
So Beal, 13 points, 11 assists tonight. And 29 assists on their
Ran
46 field goals.
Kicks it into the corner.
Wesley
Wow.
gets his second
Wesley
three
gets a
of the
nice little three.
There you go. It's a little bit of a confidence builder for him.
Spurs now 7 of 24 from distance.
Beal kicks it to Royce. Eubanks. Gets it to Beal. Beal to Eubanks.
Wow,
Going to the
hard
line.
foul on Eubanks.
Yeah.
Zach fouled out last night against Dallas. Picks up his first here.
EC says he'll get Helldivers. They will get Helldivers to play with us. So have you played Uncharted? No. Haven't really been the biggest Uncharted fan, even though I did play Tomb Raider and liked that a lot, and I heard they were like the same game. So maybe I should try Uncharted, but I didn't have a PlayStation during the Uncharted,
4 points, couple rebounds tonight.
during the heyday of Uncharted.
Eubanks misses his first free throw here.
Last year went 45 and 37.
Second one's good. Guys, help us out and hit that like button. I'm willing to do another free Memby. I say 200 likes by the end of the game. We slowed down a little bit, not going to lie. The enthusiasm was peaking for a while there.
Lefty jump hook.
Beal
And when Zach gets his balance underneath, he usually scores the ball.
driving under the rim.
What are we doing, Bill?
Kicks it to Royce. Royce to the rack. Wow, strong take.
Okay,
from
Royce.
Right?
Watch Dogs didn't play. I played a little bit of Watch Dogs. I didn't like it. I felt like it was overhyped when it came out.
Keldon for three. Back iron brick. Bol
What a snatch by
rebound.
Bol Bol.
Pushes
Jesus,
it up
I'm
to
playing Tomb Raider
Royce.
Remaster right now, dude. Such a good game.
Gordon!
Deep three.
Oh, man. Super deep. Collins trying to go
Jump
through
ball.
Eubanks.
That's definitely jump ball.
Okogie coming into the game. Time for
Okogie
some
didn't
Go
play all game.
Kogie. A good opportunity to get him some minutes.
That good hand drill by Drew Eubanks.
Here we go. Jump ball. Collins and Eubanks. We got fan favorite on fan favorite. Oh, boy. Out of bounds Spurs ball.
Who tipped it out of bounds? Okay, Spurs did.
Yeah, Roy, what's the holdup on IT not coming into the game? This is kind of nuts, dude.
It's
32.
because
It's
I'm telling
insulting
you,
is what it is.
It really is, bro.
Get it out underneath as Wesley to put it in play.
Donkey Ball says Eubanks been playing really hard. Eubanks has been. I gotta give him credit. His credit.
Yep.
Okogie making hustle plays yet again.
Almost had a steal before a whistle. Gets the foul instead.
All right, take over for me. I got to go to the little girls' room real quick.
All right, you go to the little
180
girls' room.
likes. 20 away.
Yeah, Okogie's back, man.
Wesley with it.
Are they chanting IT?
Johnson can't connect over.
Or are they saying another player for the Spurs? I can't tell what they're saying. Gordon bring the ball up the court.
Pace, Bill, I don't think we're going to see Kevin Durant
Gordon,
or Devin Booker again.
Royce,
Save him for Monday.
Gordon gonna get a pick from Eubanks. He takes it, gets doubled, cut off. That's how you ice the screen. Eubanks good hustle. Gordon's up keeping, kicks the ball, Bol. Float over Wemby. Gets hit in the, not Wemby, Collins gets hit in the face. Foul. They're saying IT, hey, get him in there.
Barlow's going to check in.
Oh my goodness, Collins. That's a hard foul.
Devontae Graham also coming in.
He did what's
Oh,
good.
baby.
Bol Bol first free throw, good.
109-79.
All right, we got 8 minutes left, Monty.
The Suns have been in control of this
Frank.
one early on.
Gabe, you just missed a chance, bro. The
I
crowd
heard
was
it.
chanting, "We want IT, bro."
Yeah.
9 after 1, and at halftime it was 18, and then 32.
We want IT. Frank talking to somebody.
Scored the Spurs 38-24 in the third after a 39-point second.
Deep three, Spurs no good.
Barlow.
Barlow misses. Bol Bol rebound. Bol Bol fast break. Bol Bol to Okogie. Okogie oop to Bol Bol. No. Wesley. 3. Spurs good.
He can shoot, and he will shoot. Devontae Graham.
Let's fresh off the bench.
Can we just stop playing Frank and get him in the game? If you do this whole wait till the 2 minutes left, I'm going to curse this man out.
Didn't play against.
And I got church tomorrow, so I can ask for some forgiveness. Anyway, Okogie to Eubanks, and
Eubanks!
Tops applauded his
Eubanks has been a white delight lately, wouldn't you say?
and his teammates.
Yeah, he's been good. Someone said that in the chat on Playback too. Eubanks has been playing hard.
I was gonna say, somebody called him a white delight? That's crazy.
No, they're saying he's been playing hard lately, which is true.
112-82. Eubanks at the free throw line.
I mean, he's going to put IT in with the thirds, bro. It's going to be annoying. So that means IT's going to have to play with Roddy-ish.
Let's see how the
He deserves to play with some of these guys.
Well, I mean, how else will we know? Like, Frank doesn't give a fuck. Mihailuk with a nice move.
So you have Devontae and Mamu sitting there the whole game just marinating. Come off the bench and pay immediate dividends.
Gordon, pick and roll with Eubanks. Thought about a step back. Royce to the rack.
Royce O'Neal.
Okay, Royce. Okay,
That was
Royce.
Pretty.
115-84.
Right, I mean, who hasn't played well?
Royce getting to the rim lately, dude.
Dre got. I feel the same way, bro.
62% shooting.
But then it's like, what's the deal with Saban Lee?
Graham gets it
And you
back.
have that extra roster spot. Like, what are you going to use it with?
Wesley knocks it down.
Who are you going to use? Who are you going to sign it with it?
Blake Wesley.
Here comes Thad.
Putting a couple of threes. Big boost.
They are booing Frank so much, dude.
Yeah. IT.
Goes inside.
Holy white flight!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute. You know he's capable of it.
Oh, here comes Nas. IT standing up.
Alive, and it finally falls.
Get IT in the game.
He gets credit for it.
Depends on if he has any other offers, Roy. Royce, deep three, no good. Mihailuk rebound.
Israel comes up with a rebound.
Oh, he can bring it up.
Mihailuk
Bro,
thinking
if you don't
about
call a
it.
timeout with 6 minutes left, get your dudes in the game.
Hand off to Champagny. Roddy coming into the game.
Body
Royce.
no IT still. Oh my gosh, bro.
Goes to what I talk
Frank's
about
a
all the time.
bitch,
You
bro.
pass, and then you move away from the pass.
Bottom line, bro. He's got a. Oh my God.
Missed by Bol.
If he would have hit that turnaround fadeaway 1-footer, would have lost it. Champagny, no good.
He is fouled by Gordon. We'll get 3.
Can we please show the Eubanks dunk, for the love of God?
Timeout is called.
Same thing that makes you laugh or make you cry.
Right.
We just giggled.
That was
for
nice.
A few years watching Drew Eubanks dunk on everybody.
Gabe.
That was a
His
terrible
phone.
recording. That was a terrible
The
recording.
reserves are
That was a
back.
terrible
trying his best.
replay. Oh man.
Now it's IT. Is IT coming in?
The National Basketball Association may
I
not
would
be
hope so.
retransmitted, reproduced,
But you know, it's kind of going understated here. This is the first time we've had a win that was a comfortable win, where like an actual blow. I don't think we've had one game this season where we were able to. Maybe the Pistons early in the season.
Maybe, but this has been one where it's like, oh my gosh, we could talk about dating advice and not worry about it.
Seriously, dude.
Grace now took 0 threes. I mean, he didn't have to shoot though.
Yeah, he was more getting to the rack than anything.
Spray Mace, I'm with it, man. If we don't see IT here early, then I'm giving up and I'm just like, whatever. We'll never see IT. And we'll never see if he still has it in the NBA. And what a better opportunity than to be on this team and figure it out.
I mean,
I've been stressed 0% of this game, Jeff F says. Yeah, bro, it really has been that way. Connie Hawkins says opposing fans booing Frank for putting in Thad over IT is the funniest thing that's happened all year. It's true.
What did he say?
He said opposing fans booing him for not putting in IT is hilarious.
It actually is. I mean, I'm sure that it's the Suns fans in there too, but yeah, it sounds like Spurs fans want to see IT play too.
Can someone throw a can at Vogel's head? He a bum, Roy says. Dang, squirrely wild. He's talking to IT, Code says.
Wow.
They're cheering.
He must be in the game.
I hear fans cheering unless that's the music and crowd going through the PA.
Jazz on Wednesday, and then home next Friday. It's the New York Knicks for their only appearance in town. Be a fun matchup. And
all right, looks like he's in.
Next week from Sunday.
All right, it's about time.
Thanks, Frank.
5 minutes left.
61% shooting. The Spurs 46. Spurs have 5 in double figures from the
now let's see it.
Wemby
IT, give me 10.
Jones 10. Johnson off the bench with 14. As
I still don't see IT.
I still don't see him either. Wow.
And they're cheering it. They're cheering. Chanting IT.
Well, Royce is the only quote-unquote rotational player left. Oh, I'm so mad, bro. Wow, y'all got me hyped for no reason.
88. Now a word from HEB. Suns tonight. Assume their big guns are done. What a night, though, as Durant 25, Booker 32.
That's crazy, bro. This man Frank is hilarious.
On very efficient shooting.
Yeah,
Monty would have done it.
very sharp performance from Phoenix.
Bol Bol was just playing. Nas misses the three-point shot.
It off to Devontae Graham and now to Champagny. Back to Manu for two.
Mamu's never in a hurry. He just takes his time.
Crazy.
Royce.
He left Royce O'Neal in the game. He left Royce O'Neal in the game.
Nice pass from Okogie. Royce to the rack. Royce, turn around. Baseline, pump fake. Out to my boy. No!
Hey, do you know who could have gotten a bucket there? IT.
Or an assist. Maybe set up some better offense.
Wesley back for Branham.
James Douglas, can we see the pick? Bol Bol coming back in.
Devontae Graham will run it out top. Barlow to Wesley. Back out to Graham with 5 on the shot clock.
Ooh, they got Devontae Graham. I keep forgetting. Royce with the rebound.
Goes back to Phoenix. We loop it ahead. And it's Young.
Thad
He
on
says he
the
wants to see a prize
block.
picks.
The Spurs.
What's
Hey,
up?
Thad. Nope. He says he wants to see your prize picks.
I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you, James. I don't want to show you. I didn't involve Sundo again, and it bit me in the ass. Instead of using the pics of a godly man, I made the pics of a heathen.
Right off his face.
I don't know if are they gonna actually review this?
I don't think so.
No.
All right, so Bol Bol came in for Royce. So you literally have nobody to be a point guard. We have Okogie and Nas in the game, bro. Point Roddy.
Every time Mamu comes off the bench, he just plays.
I'm fine with some point Roddy.
1794.
Roddy, look at the bully ball back to Thad. Woof. Look at that little creation from my guy, not your guy, Roddy.
Shut up.
You don't like him because he's thick. Doodah. Mihailuk hits the three from the
I
top of the
love
key.
Roddy.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
I think I'm having more fun watching the reserves right now because they're just playing the right way, and Mamu's got to take that shot.
Thad
Got a good three-point jumper.
kicks it to Roddy. Pick and roll. Roddy, step through. Floater!
Roddy!
Ish
Okay,
Wainwright,
Roddy.
Ish Wainwright ain't never doing that. Ever, bro. Ever,
Ain't that
ever.
either.
Block from Roddy.
Ish wishes.
Bol Bol. Woo! Boy's a
Okay, Bol
unicorn. Boy's a unicorn. My God.
He can do a lot. He can handle it. He can pass it.
Mihailuk to the rack. Nice take over Thad. Too easy.
Mamu might be going for 20 here.
Scoring machine tonight.
Baby Mal was upset at your Roddy comment.
I'm sorry, but it's true. We need 16 more likes, and I'm giving out a free Memby. Oh,
Throwing my shoe
Kogi!
at Vogel's nutsack. Play IT.
Correct myself. I said 4 or 5. He's 5 of 6, Manu.
Ooh, turnover from the Spurs.
It's 38th game.
Timeout, Suns. Timeout, Suns.
To the fans.
190. We need 10 more likes. Think we can get her
And
done.
it goes right to work.
197.
Moves, shots over the top. And then
Yo, y'all are wild in the playback chat. Y'all cannot be saying this stuff.
I mean, he's upsetting, bro. He's just, I mean, the guy is, I don't know if it's ego or stupidity, but it's one or the two, right? It's either like an obstinate, stubborn, you're not going to tell me what to do, or it's he's too dumb to see the value in playing him right now. Which do you think it is?
I have no clue,
A
bro.
Sundo Memby? We hit 200. Thank you, guys. Baby Malo says all of the above. Thomas and Andrini Diaz gifted the membership. Let's go. That's one horseman. Andriani. And then here, I'll pop a little Memby out myself. Got 359 watching. Hit that like for us, guys. I say 250 gets another membership, But that's 50 away. Who getting this one?
Ivan got it back.
Ivan,
After
who was
begging
literally
for it.
just begging for one. Let's go.
After begging for it.
Welcome back, our two newest.
Horsemen! Horsemen!
Horseman!
My body stay.
Not yet. Not back yet. I thought we were. Almost East Metro. We'd steer one your way if they weren't random. I don't
You
know.
play that Fergalicious music too.
For like 1 second.
Man, this stream is going to get banned.
It was 1 second. There's no way.
As the Spurs will close out the homestand.
Yeah, maybe we have them right where we want.
Confident.
Lull them into a false sense of security. I think it's going to be easy come Monday night. We just
Gabe Roddy.
Well, Frank Vogel's team needed to win tonight. They're trying to get into that guaranteed playoff spot at number 6. And they were a half game up on Sacramento. Sacramento beat Charlotte tonight, 109-107. De'Aaron Fox had 30.
Free throw good.
Also in Atlanta, winner tonight, DeJounte Murray, another big game with 28 points.
I mean, he didn't play Ish, so at least I can't be like, well, he played Ish, and Ish is on two-way, so at least we can say that much. He didn't play either one of his two-ways right now. But
We're
still.
using Okogie, who hasn't played in a month, as the point guard right now. What are we doing? Okogie to the rack. Nice pass over to Thad. Slapped out of his hands, out of bounds. Suns ball.
Kind of pry it away. It'll stay with the Suns.
Asia was good.
Suns 9-7.
By the tag Frank Vogel.
Had trouble getting some.
Hashtag free
Right? You look at him now, you go, you gotta be kidding.
IT at Frank Vogel.
Bol dumps it down to Thad.
Frank doesn't really have Twitter.
I know,
You
but I love
fake
that
one?
account
It's
so
at
much.
PHX. Yeah.
I love that fake one so much, bro. It's so hilarious to me. Tiger dude, what's good?
No question about it.
Yeah, 5th year in the league. Drafted by
Bro, the
Miami.
fact that he just didn't play IT and we was up by that much points is crazy. What you got, Tigers? He's just a really good idea.
Well,
No, I'm not going to say that, Roy.
I'll tell you how weird it is. You know, like, I've been the one saying Frank's not going to play him, Frank's not going to play him. Even I'm surprised he didn't put him in. Like, even I would have thought he would put him in now. You know? Like, this
Got
is
6 along with a couple of
insane.
assists. Josh Okogie brings it back against Wesley.
Kogi gets it to my guy, Roddy. Roddy, nice step through. That would have been so pretty, but
Like, if I'm IT and he's like, hey, you got a minute left, you can go in, I'd be like, no.
Flips the iron and comes
You played your people.
he's not in a position to be able to. He has to just take whatever scraps are tossed off the table and onto the ground for him. Bol Bol deep. Oh my God! Oh!
Okay, Bol Bol. Okay, Bol
Wow! Wow!
But I don't want to play Bol Bol and let him shoot, never, because he can't do it.
This is why Frank is so hated.
Graham misses the
3 no good for Graham. Chase down rebound for Thad.
45
46 seconds. Backdoor cut to Nas. Bad pass. Mahailu bringing the ball up. Ooh, behind the back. Loses it. Thad steal. Point Thad. Up to Nas. Bang out Nazi. That was nice.
The Suns, who average 117, have 100.
Quan says, I miss my Monty.
They dominate the Spurs here.
Clinical.
Block.
Oh, with a block.
Bol Bol.
Almost like a pass.
What a game.
Misses the 3.
Ooh, but no box out. Did he hurt his shoulder on that block? His arm looks numb. He's dangling it and trying to.
Dunk earlier in the ball game. Got it deflected, but
Look at him.
from there.
I think he might have hurt himself on that block.
He's fine.
Phoenix will dribble it out. 131, 106.
Suns win! Suns win!
Oh, what a Suns win, Suns win.
And Booker.
What a crazy
Rotation. Look, let's not complain. We had it. Let's hold the complaints for later because I know it's
Not complaining. I'm
No,
not
no, no,
complaining.
no. I'm not.
complaining.
If you want to complain, that's fine. I'm just saying let's go into this positive.
Yeah,
and then we'll
I'm
work
not
our
going
way.
to. I'm not going to complain about him not playing. It's still disappointing. You wanted to see him, but it's like you're not gonna like, oh my gosh, this game was terrible because he didn't play IT. That's real stupid. This is probably your best win of the season. You outscored them 26-17, 39-30, and 38-24 in the first three quarters. They outscored you in the fourth, but that's because, you know, at that point you just put your bench players in and then that's that. Right? Suns had probably their best game. Would you say of the season?
No. I mean, it was really good, though. Don't get me wrong.
It's a good game. They did what they're supposed to do. They didn't let him hang around. They shot well. Booker, 14-24. Durant, 12 of 16. 25 points for Durant, 32 for Booker, 13 for Beal. You didn't need Beal, a high output from Beal because you got 10 from Eubanks. Shout out to Eubanks. You got 13 from Bol Bol, and you got 12 from Gordon. And all those were like in good minutes too. It wasn't like it was garbage minutes. So you take that. You didn't need a big output from Grayson Allen. He had 8 points, no 3-point shooting from him. You didn't need it. And Isaiah Thomas is the only DNP on the team. Anyway,
you missed a dono.
Talk about it.
You missed a
Roy says Nas
toy.
makes $6 million, but just sits on the bench. Look, it is what it is. Anyway, I think it's a solid game. There's not really much. We only had 8 turnovers. I think by the time our starters left, we had 5 or 6 total in the game. They had 15. That's good basketball, good ball movement to have the turnovers down. You did what you were supposed to do against a team that is inferior to you, and had to beat them by a lot.
Wow,
that's all we have asked for
they
all
held Wemby
season.
to 13.
Yeah, Wemby didn't have a good game at all today, but he was still 5 of 7.
Yeah, it's just they beat him up so bad and quick, he didn't get a chance to go off.
Asia says, "Are you watching more?" I haven't watched any. I have not watched. I think I watched Oakland beat Kentucky. And as soon as I saw how that game started, I was like, there's no way Kentucky's winning this game. They're getting upset. So you could just tell an upset was coming with them because, once again, NCAA basketball, that Oakland team had probably been grown men playing together for forever. And you know how the one and done's work in college basketball. But anyway.
Asia, I answered you up in the chat up above. I said not since Nebraska lost. Go on.
We have a press conference. It is your boy
Popovich. Boo! I don't give a damn. I don't give a piss about.
But no, I mean, we beat a team we were supposed to win. We beat against. We got to play them again on Monday. I hope
it was a revenge game. We need to do the exact same thing again.
And it helps in the standings. And there's not much more I can talk about it. Like, this is just a good overall game. There's not a lot of critique I can give you. Really. As far as rotations go, the offense actually looked good. We actually scored. We had a good scoring output. We did. I will say this. Defense is still a bit suspect. We're just lucky they missed shots, but we still did leave them open on the 3-point line a lot. They just didn't make us pay for it because they're not the best team in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, they are. They're dead last in the West, bro. I just looked it up. Dead last in the West for a reason, right? Yeah. Worst team. Actually, they're not the worst team. The Wizards and the Pistons are worse, so they're 3. But dead last in the NBA for a reason. So I'm looking at the standings right now, and we are the 6th seed. Needed that. Half game ahead of the Kings and the Mavs. Kings won. They had a little comeback. We are 1.5 games back from the Pels of the 5 seed. So
6 seed feels so much better than the 7 seed. It's like
in the play-in for sure.
Better, you know.
Hey, it's it's 9 o'clock. Crazy. I don't want to go to sleep for Sunday service though.
You got a little bit of time left ahead of you.
Eddie says if IT played, then you guys would find another play. No, not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got to see all the players that we wanted to play today.
How much is Helldivers?
It's like 30 or $40.
We should install it tonight so that we could do a stream tomorrow.
Is it crossplay?
I hope so.
Somebody in the chat who's played Helldivers, let me know if it's crossplay or not, because I want to get on PlayStation, not on PC.
Ralph says they have been a bit better as of late.
The Suns?
Yeah.
All together?
I think he's talking about the Suns. Eddie said, if IT played, then you guys would be fine. You guys would find another player to complain about not getting minutes.
I just read about that, and I said no, we wouldn't know at that point.
Well, I think that's really all we want, right? You know, that's really all we're really caring about at this point is IT. Because the thing about IT is it's just the urgency. You only have him for so many days. You're not even going to take a look. That's weird.
I mean, that's what it feels like, bro. That's my only complaint about IT. If they would have said, "Hey, we signed IT to the last roster spot. He's not going to get any minutes. He's just there for depth," that would have made more sense. But I think the fact that you put him on a 10-day and you're like, okay, usually when you put somebody on a 10-day, you want to see what they have before you let them go, and you're letting them sit. So it's just a weird 10-day.
Very weird. I mean,
also, Wanakin, you do IT a favor, because if he looks good and if you don't want him, then another team's going to want him, right?
I would tell you this though. I think if you're IT and they offer you the second 10-day, do you take it? You have to take it, right?
If nobody else is offering you, then yeah, you have to take it. It's 10 days, not 10 games.
Yeah, it's a 10 actually.
All right, boys, I gotta go. She's here. Good night. All right, Reuben.
She is not
do your
there.
Thing.
Reuben. She is
do
not
your
there.
thing.
Oh,
do
was
your
tonight
thing.
the
do
day?
Your thing. Do your thing, Reuben. Do your thing. Do your thing.
But
anyway,
don't do too much.
That's wild.
Eric says, "What's the point of signing IT?" I think you might have cracked the code. Like, maybe the only reason why they signed IT was just for depth, like a just in case signing, which is weird.
Well, because Saban Lee's gone. And Saban Lee was their emergency ball handler, right? But it's weird. It's like, why? So I don't know. I don't understand the thought behind it. Who knows? Not a coach. Just felt like that was weird. Would have liked to see him, but whatever. You didn't see him. Big whoop. Just whatever.
Frank was like, let me get ahead of this and tell everybody in the press conference I'm not playing him. I don't even want
exactly what he did, bro. Muggs says they cut. No, Saban's two-way ran out.
Isaac says up by 30 and don't let IT play. Fire Vogel. Code says he's insurance. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Code said for the same reason why guys like Austin Rivers was on team's bench. Explain that to me.
He's just saying like Austin Rivers to sit on team's bench for insurance for ball handlers and stuff like that.
Okay.
As a coach, bro. What about King Azubike? I don't know. He's not even on the roster here.
Apparently he's done now. I think his two-way ran out as well.
Yeah,
Another
I think
error.
I think we're at the point where all the two-ways are falling off.
Yeah. Vincent says a face slap on Jones. It's a spitting in the face. You know? Pretty interesting, man. Pretty interesting.
Who knows? I don't know. I would just keep giving you guys a bunch of I don't knows because I don't.
There's nothing to know. I mean, he don't want to play him. He's not going to. That's what we've learned about him. He's got that Monty streak in him.
No, but even Monty would have played IT, bro.
Did we talk about how great Kevin Durant played today?
I did bring that up. He looked really good. He had 26 points.
5.
25? So it was 26.
2-5 and just so super duper efficient. 12 for 16, 1 for 2 from 3. He's a plus 31, a game high plus 31. He was just hitting everything. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. I'm so happy he was able to, in a way, be rewarded with a little bit of rest. He earned it.
That was my biggest thing was, hey, get those guys some rest, please. I mean, and it's funny because the fourth quarter happened the way I said. I was like, go ahead and bench Durant and Booker now. Give Beal 4 more minutes. He got 2. But I was like, give Beal 4 more minutes, then bench him. You didn't see Allen or Nurk the rest of the game.
Yeah, Allen just getting to the rim. Didn't even take a 3, but he was real good getting to the rim. 9 assists from Booker, 12 from Beal is awesome with a combined 3 turnovers. So that's 21 assists and 2 turnovers betwixt the 2 of them, bro. It's crazy. Crazy good. Earth Monster says the players on the court in last 6 minutes were G League equivalent play IT. You know, I guess my hope is that
I don't know
James
about
Jones
G
will be
League
upset.
equivalent.
Well, yeah, they're a little better. They're a little better than G League. You know, some of them maybe not. Woo. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't think Bol Bol's G League equivalent or Nas Little or
No. He's talking about Spurs.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant on our team. I was like, whoa,
He's
that's
talking about
crazy.
Spurs.
Oh yeah, for Spurs, maybe for sure. Like,
Dragot said maybe Vogel sees something we don't in IT, just trying to give him benefit of the doubt. How come? How would you know what you have in IT if you don't get to see it in the game? You know? And I would give him the benefit of the doubt and say, well, he knows because of practice what's what. No, because he refused to play Azubike, and Azubike dominated in the games. He refuses to play Bol Bol.
he gave
good
Azubike
minutes.
a chance, some minutes, bro. At the beginning.
Like 2 games.
That's different.
He played
He
2
gave
games for the Suns.
He gave Azubike a good week of good play, good minutes. We talked about that because I remember that specifically, and he looked better than Eubanks at the time, but now Eubanks is actually looking playable, which is crazy. It's not cap. That did happen. And then he gave Saban Lee a lot of minutes, which is why I'm kind of like, why aren't you giving IT minutes? If you're willing to give those 2 ways minutes, good minutes during, by the way, then IT's like, nah, we're good. That's my question. That's why I'm baffled. Because you got to see Saban Lee get important minutes during the regular season and Azubike earlier. Why wouldn't you do the same thing for IT? I think, though, it has a lot to do with, hey, we're getting toward the end of the season and we need to have continuity among the team. Now, if that was said, then I would get it, right? And I'm pretty sure that's the thought process. If you want to ask me why, and if we're being honest, yeah, that they want more continuity toward the end of the season. We're getting ready to go into the playoffs, play the dudes. If you don't see IT being a regular rotational player, like that makes a lot more sense, right?
Yeah.
If that's where they're going for. That's the only reasonable explanation that I would give myself. Saying, going through the regular season, saying, hey, we saw Azubike, we saw Saban Lee. How come we're not seeing IT? Well, it's like we're at the end of the season. It's like we don't have time to really experiment because we're getting ready to go into the playoffs. I think it's the only reasonable answer like Frank could give me at this point.
Spray May says, now when JJ goes to see if he's going to re-sign him, he has nothing to look at. Yeah, I mean, it almost seems like he wasn't brought in to even be looked at. He was just brought in for, like, break glass in case of emergency when it comes to ball handler, just to have someone on the roster, which is just not why we thought he got signed. And I do understand he's terrible on defense because he's so undersized, but he does give good effort. He gets steals. he plays to the maximum ability of his size will let him. You know, he's not lazy or anything like that. And it's not about his defense. It never was about his defense. You don't sign or play this man for his defense. You sign and play him because he has a crazy IQ. He's a great, orchestrator of the offense. He can shoot. He can pass. He can make the right decisions at the right time. And you didn't need him to do any of that against the Spurs tonight. So I get it, but you might need something like that later on versus better teams where it's the game's within, 5-6 points and we have to take Book out and we have to take Beal out. Who's going to be that ball handler? I love Gordon more than anyone, but it shouldn't be Gordon. I don't want it to be Okogie. It seems like a perfect fit, but guess not. Spraymu said Peyton Pritchard is 5'8". No way he's 5'8". No way.
Kellen Olson's tweet, TC shared in Playback, Vogel not playing IT just so Suns fans still have something to complain about from a flawless win. He's a content genius. True. This is true.
Look, I guess, yeah. From a content perspective, it gives you something to talk about. Are we complaining after a flawless win? Look,
I'm not complaining. We're just baffled.
If this win was against the Nuggets in a couple of days, or in a couple of games from now, we wouldn't be complaining. But this was a game against the Spurs, a 15-win Spurs team. I mean, what are we doing here? We're supposed to sit here and just
getting ready for the playoffs. That's what we're doing. That's what they're doing. That's my only explanation is they're getting ready for the playoffs. So when we go back on Bleacher Report Wednesday, now we got to be well, looks like we were wrong about it. Well, it looks like I was wrong about IT, guys. Gabe was right. I was wrong.
We're gonna have Sundo's gonna eat an actual crow live on air.
Gotta eat crow, bro. Got to, because I said we're gonna see him play because blah 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 blah. Situation calls for it. Blah 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 blah. Wrong. Thought I was being real smart.
I was being real negative, and I thought I was going to be the wrong one in that. I didn't have much confidence in my decision. That was my gut was just saying.
And you should have, bro. See, those intuitions are the times that you need to play Prize Picks by yourself.
I know.
Then you would have been right.
But it's hard to recognize which one is which.
Then you would have been right. Speaking of which, pull them up while we wait for more press conferences that we're probably not going to get. Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them up.
It wasn't good tonight.
Don't say.
It wasn't good. Boy got cucked. Let's refresh here. Oh! Hey! I won a little bit of money. Here's Frankie. We'll talk about that in a second.
It sort of helped the pieces fall into place. Okay.
Thanks, sir. What?
Well, you want to know why? Because we were watching Bally, so we had to watch the Spurs. I switched it over to the AZ Family, and we got to watch Frank. I switched it over too late because I'm a professional and figured it out while you played the Spurs stream, so we didn't get the Frank Vogel press conference. This is on you, Gabe.
Well, hopefully we get another one. But maybe Frank
never get
last.
Player press conferences. Frank's definitely last. Put your Prize Picks back up. I didn't see him.
Okay. So yeah, it turns out I didn't completely get cooked. It's crazy. So Nurk ended up with less than 12. He had 11. Beal.
Your Bradley Beal having 3 turnovers is hilarious.
Today he wanted to be perfect.
You picked the cleanest game.
Today he goes 12 assists.
You picked the cleanest game.
Turnover. Like, how do they know? How do they know?
Because we were playing the Spurs, Gabe.
So I think I'll end up winning like my money back and like plus 10 or $20 for this. So I'm chill with it. It's cool. You know.
Well, especially since Wemby sold.
Wemby sold. I would have thought he would have got 23. How do they know?
Because Vegas gets what Vegas wants.
Man.
Because Vegas always gets what Vegas wants.
But yeah, guys, this stream, of course, is sponsored by Prize Picks. Use our code Valley. We've got DC was saying he's going to sign up. So DC, if you did sign up during the game, send me that confirmation that you did using code Valley. Obviously they would have matched you already up to like up to $100, but we don't care how much you put in. Just send us that confirmation and I can get your shirt from the merch shop sent off to you. But yeah, not bad picks. You can understand why I did Bradley Beal 3 turnovers. He had more than that in 4 out of his last 5 games. How was I supposed to know? Plus, it's
They played you like
a fiddle,
like a guitar, bro.
Like a damn fiddle.
Played you like Slash plays the guitar, just shredding.
We got a Reuben update. We in the car with her father. I could get busy in a play place before I start flirting with her when her dad's right next to us. You better keep your goddamn hands to yourself.
This is how I know you're not on a date, because you're literally sending us messages on YouTube. Stop it. Ain't nobody in their right mind doing this for clout on YouTube, Roy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Unless he's like, these guys like me on this podcast.
Check it out. This is how he's trying to like suck up to. He's like, check it out.
By the way, and if that's the case, hey, shout out to our boy Reuben. Hey, big Reuben, you know what I'm saying?
Big Rube.
Sexy
Big
Reuben,
Rube.
Big Rube, dog.
Reuben's going places.
And to her dad, Reuben is a stand-up gentleman.
He's a stand-up kid.
Stand-up kid, all right? Good kid. Good heart. He got heart, okay?
He's going to treat your daughter with respect, and we're going to make sure of it, or else we will break his kneecaps for you, sir.
Facts. We will do that.
Okay.
All right? We told him to leave space for the Lord, okay?
Yep. But I tell you what, if I was a 13-year-old girl, I'd be wanting to hitch my wagon to Reuben's star because it's going up. Okay? Why are you telling us you'll treat our daughter like a queen, Reuben? Tell him.
Yeah, what we
Talk
doing?
to the driver. For the love of God.
What are we doing? Guys are crazy. I know bro's not actually on a date. He out here just talking. Press conference ended, by the way. So that was
well, we have the Spurs on Monday.
Yeah, we do.
You know, we're about to see these Spurs again. I think I might go to the gym and extend my fast even further. I still haven't eaten today. But then I might have to hit up In-N-Out on the way home instead of Cane's.
In-N-Out. Hey, game on the In-N-Out.
It's just like the only thing open. You know?
Then maybe take that as a sign that you need to like just go to the market and get you some.
I have
like,
some stuff I could cook. It's just, you know.
Get yourself some sweet potatoes, some coleslaw, some barbecue chicken. Mix it in a bowl. Make sure you get some. Maybe you get some cinnamon and some paprika on it, right? And then eat that. Promise you, you will not. So that's the key. That's the key, right? So get you some coleslaw, sweet potatoes. If you're gonna put the sweet potatoes in the oven, make sure that you get some cinnamon and paprika on them, right? Get that on there, right? Let them roast those sweet potatoes up. Get the coleslaw, shred the barbecue chicken. Make sure it's honey barbecue, not anything spicy. All right, get all that, mix it in a bowl. I promise you. Thank me later. Thank me later.
Quick shout out to Burner, who must be in a stupor right now. He must be in a daze.
Why would he be in the daze?
Because he's not here.
Oh yeah, Gabe, you are doing that carnivore diet, aren't you?
I'm starting back up on Monday. I'm taking a few days off. You know. I'm ready for you to sing us out, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see. Hold on. I want to see this tweet. Somebody just put the tweet that says Bol Bol when Bol Bol said they were dick riding Wemby. I need to hear this. Hold on. He said y'all dick riding, bruh. Hold on. He sounds like a normal person. I figured he'd have an accent.
I was gonna say he sounded like an Eric Gordon.
Man.
Take us away. This was a good stream.
I'm taking you away with a song today. The Suns win a game single-handedly. Suns win. Suns win.